Hey folks, it's break time. That means it's another edition of the Anime Break Room with your host Will Medina and Dabir Weeks. Dabir, what's up, brother? How we doing today?
It's good, bro. Not too bad. I'm feeling all right. How about you?
I'm good. I'm good actually. Sunday.
Nice.
It's a beautiful day outside, and we got two people here, two beautiful people, I should say,
Beautiful.
ready to talk about hot takes. It's getting a little warm right now as it is, so it's gonna get a lot hotter as we go on. So, but I'm excited. Can't wait. This episode is gonna be great. But before we go any further, Dabir, I'm glad you're watching Shangri-La.
It's good. I like it.
You said you're episode 8.
Yeah, I should be hitting 8. I watched 7 on break earlier. You know, funny thing is, I want to tell you about this. So I started it like a week ago,
Okay.
but for some reason, I started like at what was it, like episode 5 or 6? Like it started with him fighting that
Like a guy?
that mud monster.
Oh,
The mud digger.
Yeah.
So it started at there, and I'm like, and then he's like, and then she ended up changing, just to change so she can walk around the humans.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like,
Emil?
yeah,
I love
I was
Emil.
like, I don't know, why is it starting off like this? This is odd. I'm not really feeling it. I was like, all right, let me give it another chance. This is a couple days ago, and then I looked. I'm like, wait a minute, episode.
Oh, so it's a wait.
minute.
So the default was episode 5?
For some reason, I started on episode 5, and it just threw me. I'm like, I don't like how is this starting. And
Ugh.
so I started from the beginning, and I'm like, okay, now I'm feeling
everything
this.
makes sense.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
like,
skip
okay.
The first town.
I was just like, what is going? That never happened before, so that threw me off.
That's
It was the
funny.
second day first.
So, obviously, and you guys heard him. Ito, welcome to the show. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for having me.
He's yo, it was so random. I don't know how it's even possible.
Yeah,
to start off
bro.
episode 5. But, no, Ito, it's glad to have you back. And also, Joesen back for another one. Joe Cool, what's up? Bro? How you doing? Yeah.
I need a nickname now.
Ito Sofrito.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
there you go.
Okay.
Que rico. You know.
Hey!
Pause. Anyways. No. What's up, guys? How we doing?
Good, man. Good. Getting ready.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. Yo, Joe was like, I'm bringing heat. I was like, oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm scared.
I know. I got scared
I
too.
heard in the episode. I was like, oh.
No, in our text thread.
No, we also said it in the episode
Oh yeah,
too.
yeah.
I'm scared.
In our
Yeah.
text thread, I was afraid to text back because I didn't know, like,
Bro,
you
my
know,
phone would explode.
Yeah, I ain't know. I ain't
It's hot
know.
already.
But
Trigger.
real quick, you guys, you're watching Freein.
Yeah.
Me, you, and Dabir are you current?
Yeah.
I still gotta watch the last
No,
episode.
I'm current.
Okay.
Okay,
The
I was-
latest episode,
Fire.
fire.
It was
I'm
fire.
A
Yeah.
few episodes
Fire.
in.
Oh, are you watching it? Are you?
I don't know if he was watching it when I brought up in the group chat.
Oh, okay,
He-
okay.
I can't remember, but me and Sandra was watching it first.
Oh, okay.
Then I started watching it, and she fell asleep. So I kept on going. I'm watching the English too. The English is great.
No, English is.
So I'm watching
Yeah.
it, and
nice.
it locked me in with the first episode, and like how people were dying, and how the time was progressing while
Yes.
because she's an elf,
Yes.
and so she lives longer, and people were just going and
Bro,
going.
Oh, you know what? It's funny you bring it up because Himmel, the hero,
Yeah,
how the hell did he shrink?
old age. Listen,
Old
old
age,
people,
yeah. Old age
does do that to
Old
you?
people
Shrink.
get old people get old. Yeah, you get old.
Oh.
You
It
get
does
smaller.
happen. It
People
may
say
not
also
happen
coffee
to
too.
that, extent, but it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's a crazy like drop
Oh,
off.
no,
That's
it's
just
literally-
a depiction.
Yeah.
Of, like,
Yeah.
That's just imagery, like a depiction
I mean,
of what
but then they
happened.
had to do him
Yeah.
like that.
It's also
Yeah,
fantasy.
Yeah,
He lost
no,
like
but-
2 feet.
Yeah, we talk about the shirt, but he went bald. Like I mean,
But
he
that
kept it
beard
there.
and mustache was
He-
majestic.
Yeah,
though.
It
Yeah,
was
because
lavish.
Because when they showed him, I was like, "Yo, who the hell is this guy?" Like,
I think they did it like you said, like imagery because like he
Right.
was a statue. He
Right,
was a
yeah, yeah.
hero.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
now
yeah.
he's all.
yeah, he's just like, it's like,
He's
yo,
strong. But no, yeah, you do shrink when you get older.
I mean, yeah, but that's exaggerated. That was definitely
it's also
exaggerated.
fantasy.
Yeah, no.
But in the saint, the priest guy, like he barely aged because of the holy magic.
Right.
You know?
Or
So-
all the alcohol he was consuming. One of the two. You know?
True that.
Something
True
was
that.
working.
But I left off when he tricked her to train.
Fern.
Fern, that's her name.
Yeah, Fern. Yeah.
Tricked her, and then
She's a
even
beast.
after his passing,
Yeah.
she was like accompanying her.
Okay, so episode 10, 11?
last one I ended was when the blue flowers.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
okay.
pretty cool.
That's
That's
actually-
pretty cool. I
that's-
like that.
That's when I ended. I'm
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I'm like, this is nice.
Oh, so you
Nice.
didn't see?
It is nice.
You didn't see? What's his name? Eisen's apprentice, Stark.
No, he has.
Okay, yeah. He's gonna have great development. I think so.
I think it comes right after the blue flowers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
The dwarf, the dwarfs. Okay.
Yeah.
Yo, who is he? His voice sounds familiar.
Does it?
I think
I can't
so.
remember.
I don't know,
So
It
like,
does.
Yeah, his
It
voice
does.
sounds. So
did you watch it dubbed?
Nope.
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about dub.
Oh,
sorry.
Yeah.
Dub
Oh, I
is
was talking
so
about sub. I'm like
familiar.
sub felt
I
familiar
can't
to me.
remember because now like I'm watching it subbed.
Okay, it's not
like,
caught up. Right?
Yeah. It's like the newest, the 2 episodes. It's like 2 episodes ahead. So,
Okay.
Yeah. So
So like Shangri-La, that's what happened.
Yeah,
I just have to
yeah,
just
yeah.
watch it in sub now.
yeah,
I'm like,
but
okay.
it's not bad subbed. Like I still like it.
In what?
Farron.
Okay,
Yeah.
I believe it. Sub is always great.
I started it in subs.
You
so,
did?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The beer watches everything subbed. Now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of my hot takes.
That's one of my hot takes too.
Okay.
Which
Okay.
you they spoke about it a lot in the Duos podcast.
Did we? Okay, I think we did.
Yeah.
That was at the Chop Talk.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, cool.
That was a mean hot take for the chop talk.
Okay,
but
cool,
it was
cool.
good. I'm like,
Okay.
I'm listening in. I'm like, yeah.
Let me go
okay.
copy it.
We appreciate it. So I want to open up this podcast with a question. Open like a book. Because we all have our favorite top 10 animes, and we all I'm pretty sure whatever's in your top 10, is great to you, and it has some sort of symbolic meaning, or it's just a really good anime. But my question is, and we don't have to answer it right away because obviously I just sprung this up on you guys, but we were kind of talking about it earlier, so I know a lot of you guys, and we're doing double S's now and all that, but. Is every anime in your top 10 S tier?
In my heart.
Which is fine. No, that's good. Okay, in a generality, is every anime in your top 10 S tier?
No.
As far as like worldwide depiction of it, no. Like as far as like you got anime of the year, you got
Now see that anime of the year is so opinion based.
yeah. So it's like
So
But so was this.
so exactly.
So was
yeah,
this.
yeah.
Oh, but okay, I know what you're saying because it's funny that you brought it up because everybody criticized the Crunchyroll Awards.
Yeah.
That the nominees, Bleach was even nominated for Anime of the Year.
No, yeah,
and a
yeah,
lot
yeah.
of people were upset about that.
Wow, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
It was anime for one thing in their categories.
it was for one category.
We had one thing, and I forgot what it was.
You forgot the category.
Probably
'cause
soundtrack.
it wasn't. No. It was something.
Animation.
Not even.
Jeez.
Really?
Yeah,
Not even
that's
animation.
crazy.
It was.
Wow.
It was something.
I'm not the biggest Bleach fan, but
yeah.
this Thousand Year
haven't-
Blood War it's good.
I haven't watched it yet.
Our friends.
Well, you have your.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
yeah,
We have
yeah.
our. Well, I don't know.
struggle with,
I don't know
yeah.
what your reserves are for Bleach. I have one that's a big gripe, but I'm getting. Have you seen the beer? No. Well, you know too, Ito. Yeah. So, but I got past it somewhat because it is good. The Thousand Year Blood War. arc
It's
is
like
good.
the Walking Dead Glenn scene.
I never watched The Walking Dead.
Okay, so a lot of people drop Walking Dead when a certain character died.
The MC, right?
No,
not even
Not even
the
the MC.
side character.
Oh,
not even a side. He's a main cast.
No, he's some side character.
You calling Glenn side characters? I'm hurt.
He's an uber
All right,
side
all
character.
right, okay. Man got development. Anyways, Carl's a side character. Anyways,
I don't disagree.
a lot of people drop that show
okay.
because
Because of that.
So it reminds me of you, how you just like, I don't like the way this played out.
Right.
I'm gonna just not watch.
I'm
I'm not a fan anymore. So I respect
I
it.
think don't like is an understatement. I hate it the way it played out, but I'm like I said, I'm going for it. But like I said, it well deserved criticism because this Thousand Year Blood War arc is amazing.
Yeah, I mean, I believe it
it's
should.
good.
It should have been.
It should have at least been
So
nominated.
It's definitely opinion based.
So,
Yeah.
So what won for Crunchyroll anime of the year? Because I
I don't know
didn't
if the
keep up with
awards
it.
even I don't know if it happened because it's a whole show on YouTube.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
okay. So
I
they
watched
haven't
it last
concluded
year.
It's a show?
Yeah,
No
on YouTube.
way.
Yeah,
No, I thought it was just like
I watched it last year, and I sent it to you.
Oh, yeah, you did.
Yeah. So I
JJK's in there.
yes.
Whoa, JJK, I'm gonna say
JJK.
it
Relax,
again.
relax. Hold on.
Demon Slayer's in there.
Foaming at the
Is
mouth.
it?
Yeah, Demon Slayer for animated year. Demon Slayer's in there.
Oni no Kosho. I think that's what it's called.
I like the first episode.
Did you watch it?
First episode was crazy.
Okay, it's on High Dive. I gotta watch that.
It's like super slice of life.
Yeah. Oh
But
yeah.
the first episode,
It's great. Yeah.
it was like an hour and a half long.
I-
What
First-
anime is this?
Wow.
Oni
it's
no
like a
Kosho?
pop star idol.
Yeah.
So the mom is a idol. Okay, it's
What is it called?
almost isekai like.
Yeah.
What's the
Okay.
title
I was gonna
of it?
say
I can't pronounce it.
Oni no Kosho. I can't remember what it. Yeah.
Kids have like star eyes.
Okay. I thought it was like a time loop.
Here's the premise. No.
It's a izakaya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Two people had passed away, right? And they idolized this model or this pop idol, right? She ends up having kids. And those two people who had passed away got incarnated to be her kids.
What?
Yeah, two fans.
Oh, wow.
They were super fans. One was a doctor. One was a girl who had, I think, cancer or something like that. But and then the doctor
They
ended
got
up-
murdered though, right?
Yeah, he got murdered
Okay. Yeah.
by some other jealous fan or something
Okay.
like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I
Dude,
saw.
and then he became her kid. And these
Yeah.
kids know who they used to be.
Wow.
They knew their past lives.
What the heck?
And they knew who they idolized.
How did you
her.
come across this anime?
It was being talked about.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
it's
a real like it's really popular.
It's popular.
Really?
Yeah.
I recognize the
yeah.
name, but I haven't watched it.
And
either.
like I said, for the first episode, animation was nice. It was an hour and a half long.
See,
I watched it on the site.
I
you
always see
gave
the
me.
manga in Barnes and Nobles, and
yeah.
I always think, I should pick this up. And then I look and say, I don't know if I'm gonna actually enjoy it, but it sounds like it's
The way
super
that-
dope.
yeah, but then it goes into being like slice of life, like the kids growing
Yeah.
up, like their lives and being.
I mean, I watched
idols.
my share of slice of life.
You
but
might like it, especially the way the first episode ends.
Classroom Elite is kind of slice of life too. So that's
What?
wow. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Hot takes.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
Let's wait.
Anyways, so listen, back to the question because I don't want to talk about this no more. No, so obviously, Ito, you said it personally, yes.
Yeah.
I totally get that. In the generality, I think we all agree no.
Yeah,
so what
definitely.
is the range of a S tier, like in your top 10, like in a generality sense? What do you think is the range?
Since I don't have like a fully fleshed out like top 10 list, I'll just literally say my top 3 is S tier.
Which I think so. I think 5 is pushing it. If you say all 6 in a generality sense
Yeah.
is S tier, I'm pretty sure
You're
that's-
full of baloney.
Yeah.
I say 5 is a solid number.
Okay,
You got 5 S tier animes?
like in a generality sense.
In generality,
Maybe if you watch only S tier animes, maybe
I mean,
guess,
that's my
you know?
problem. I don't only watch S tier anime.
You know, there's a guy that I work with, and he says there's a lot of bad animes, but he watches it
Yeah.
because they're animes. And
Yeah.
that's true. Like I watch my fair share of bad animes
yeah.
that I keep watching and watching. Like, why am I watching this?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you know, it's anime. You
It's
just, like-
entertainment.
Yeah.
There's something in it.
like
entertains
like God
you.
of High School. It was like
That has no story. It's just for the fights.
no,
I watched it for the
yeah.
fights.
Yeah. But
Maybe
it
later
wasn't-
on it will explain more stuff, but it was just literally.
Are they getting to
fights.
season 2?
Who knows?
Okay. I mean, I don't
Or
know.
the
But
tower one too.
no, I like that.
I
Yeah.
liked it.
That was good.
Rachel,
Yeah.
MVP. No, I'm playing.
But those
I'm playing.
God.
I want to know more.
those are
I'm
Crunchyroll
Same.
animes.
Yeah,
So
they're
it's like,
Crunchyroll
yeah.
and those are
originals, yeah.
also webtoons.
Are they webtoons?
Where
Jinx.
solo leveling came from. They're webtoons. So they're
look at
Korean.
that.
They're Korean. God of High School is Korean. Oh, the main thing, solo leveling doesn't have it because it's a Japanese studio that did it. But
Right.
like the red nose and the red ear tips, that's a Korean
Oh,
thing.
is it?
Oh.
Okay.
If you see like
That's what I'm
if you see K drama,
but I
their
was-
noses and ear tips are always red.
I always knew the origin of Soul Leveling was Korean.
Yeah.
I always knew that, but
yeah.
I just found out recently that it was a webtoon.
But
I didn't know that.
But got a high school.
That's how I got exposed to it. I was reading it as a webtoon.
Oh, really?
There's some good webtoons.
Yeah, even K dramas are webtoons. A lot of K dramas are webtoons.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, dude. I watched one.
Okay.
I watched one the other day. I was looking and I started reading the webtoon. I'm like, oh, okay, it is a webtoon.
That's interesting.
sick.
Okay.
Like that boxing. There's a boxing one.
Yeah, there is a boxing one, and that's a really good one.
It's a K drama.
Get out.
It's like these two dudes, like they were boxing, but then they're going up to like a corporation.
No, I'm
something
talking about a different
different.
one,
Yo,
a different
different.
boxing one. Yo,
Okay.
this guy is insane.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. But yeah. So, got a high school.
Is
and
there a link for these? Or you gotta
there's like a couple apps.
Okay.
Yeah.
I gotta. Yeah.
I'll send
Just-
you
yeah,
some of the
send me
apps.
the
Yeah.
'cause
So
I
yeah,
wanna-
got a high school. Well, I got a high school. Tower of God.
Tower of God.
I'm invested. I'm kind of. I want to see where it goes.
Season 2 is supposed to come out.
with the whole their power system.
Yeah.
It's super interesting.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be a time skip that season 2.
No way.
Really?
Oh, is it
Yeah.
supposed to be? Really?
The way they ended it on the last episode, he was a little bit older.
Oh.
You know, after he gets,
Wait, there's a
Where
scene
he's
after the credits?
I believe that
Bond- it was named
the way I
Bond?
remember it. Yeah,
Bond?
Oh,
Is his name Bond? Main character?
I
remember.
forgot. I you know what? I had to rewatch season
Really?
1.
There's a time skip?
yep.
Wait.
he was older.
I didn't even know there was a second season.
There's gonna be.
It's supposed to be. They
It's-
ended it
yeah.
on showing him when he was older.
Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
You saw him taller. His hair was longer, and you could tell he had more control.
I-
He like defeated a
Oh, wait.
monster or something.
Maybe you're right. Okay, I think I
You might have like seen it like a couple seconds.
It's so old. It's so long ago I
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
it too.
So
I
I
watched it
gotta.
one time. That's it.
I think they announced that there's gonna be a second season coming out this year.
Oh, really?
They said it.
I hope so because
Okay.
I still check to see if it's like a new season coming up because I really like the way they.
I think so.
They
I
did that one.
think I heard a second season was to come out this
So
year.
got a high school, definitely not S tier.
No.
No, I'm not.
Definitely not an
yeah.
S tier.
I
But
done
it's,
took that out of my list.
you had it.
I had
For
it
a
on my
second?
list. Yeah,
Because of the fights.
Yeah, after I finished the ending, I didn't like the
Yeah.
way it ended, and I just took it off my list.
I don't even
after
think Tower of
watching it.
Gods is S tier either.
Not the moment.
Not yet.
Not the
No,
moment.
not
Yeah.
yet.
Not yet.
I
But
feel
it's-
like it could.
Yeah, but
It has potential. It definitely does.
no, yeah,
yeah.
it does.
absolutely.
But I'm just saying, in a general, like in your heart, all my top 10 animes is S tier. Because it means something to me. But in a generality sense, like they're not really.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
yeah.
You got to be real. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
No, for
You
sure.
just got to be real. So it's just a question that I thought about, and I was
I
like,
got Blood Plus on it. Blood Plus is not an S tier anime.
it is good anime.
It's a
though.
good one.
It's a good
Yeah,
one.
but-
Plus.
Blood Plus.
Blood Plus. It's like a vampire anime.
It is.
Yeah,
Yeah, vampire anime.
yeah. It used to be on Adult Swim. It used to be on that block with Bleach and what was this? Cowboy Bebop.
There's different. Have you heard of
watched
Blood
it right
Sea?
there? You watched it, right? Blood
Blood
Plus.
Plus?
Same
No.
universe, different
Plus
characters.
is
I've seen it, but I've kind of skipped
The
over it.
vampire
I never
monster,
sat and
right?
watched it.
Well, it's a
like
girl.
it.
She has a sword, and she puts her blood into the sword so she could kill the vampire beast, the little beast that spawns. And then she has this dude, like a butler, like hanging out with her.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he turns into like a
He's a vampire.
like a vampire beast. Yeah,
No, he does. Oh, he does.
he does. Yeah,
It's been so long.
I think he does.
come on, is he?
It's been so long.
No, I ain't gonna
I
lie.
watched it when it was on
This is your S tier.
No. I said it's on my list, but it's not
It's,
S tier.
it's on his
Jesus.
list, but it's not.
Oh,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
on
yeah,
It's
his
on my
yeah,
list,
yeah,
but it's
yeah.
not an S tier
It's
anime.
on your
Why he
list.
yelled at you?
Why did this do shit? It's on your list.
Yo,
Esther.
yo, the light on the scarlet with red when he lists. It was like,
I mean, his eyes weren't red. I mean,
Nani?
no. I was
No,
trying
but
to
yeah.
bring the fact
No.
that yes, he is correct. Like
Oh,
on my
okay.
list is an S tier, but like I love it. It was great. Like
No, I've seen the anime before.
yeah,
the thing with her
it's good.
little brother and her twin sister.
At the end she was. Nah,
It's old. It's old.
Yeah, it's old anime,
okay.
brother.
But she was in a coma at the end, right?
Yeah, and there was like a
Okay.
chance maybe she might wake up
Yeah,
again.
yeah.
Because the butler's
No,
visiting.
it's-
But when
yeah.
her twin sister killed her
the
little
butler-
brother,
oh,
and then
yeah.
she like raped him. I was like,
Wait,
whoa.
Yeah, that's
what?
great. Yeah.
She turned him to stone, but after she took his virginity, and he was a kid.
That's messed up.
Why do I
That's messed up.
Yeah,
Heard of
okay.
that scene.
I think I remember
It's so
that.
Bro,
That's
her,
messed
her
up.
sister, her twin
Maybe
sister.
I have watched it.
Blood Plus.
I remember
you
that
had to
scene
have
for how
watched it.
messed up it was for some reason. I
Yo.
remember that.
Did somebody
yeah.
kill her after?
The sister.
Yeah,
The main
sister.
character, MC.
Okay, yeah.
MC.
Yeah, because
needs to
she
be
wanted to
killed.
get impregnated, right? Is that what it? That was
Yeah,
what she did?
and she did.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Yeah. That's why it's on my list.
You know,
it's so
my
good, dude. You gotta watch
yo,
it.
Crazy.
my
That
my
sounds
sister,
crazy.
my sister and brother got me
Intro.
into that.
Intro's fire.
My sister and brother got me into that one.
Yeah. You had it on your cassette. One of the intros.
Oh, was it on the song tape?
Yeah, the song tape.
Rest in peace to the song
yeah.
tape. Yo, boys don't know about VHS. Come on now.
Dude. I remember Daisy raving about like the intro, like the way it was like watercolor ish esque, whatever. Yeah, Blood Plus.
Yeah,
I've seen
Blood C
snippets.
is the same.
Is it a sequel? Is that
no? It's just the same world, same universe, but different. Like the
Okay.
same, the MC, same name,
Right.
but different turnouts.
Okay,
like it's
okay,
a completely different story.
It's like revamped.
I think it's a different story.
Okay.
I guess revamped.
Okay.
Like not because the story was bad. It's just like let me just put a new spin on it. Maybe a spin off.
It's funny when you guys get on because I try to do time constraints, but it's so hard. Cause
I know.
These
Sorry,
conversations.
I was also talking about
No.
It's going on a tangent.
It's cool.
It's
It's cool. No. It's just we gotta meet up with people later. Yeah.
Dabir, do you have a solid S tier like on yours?
I was thinking
Listen, hold
about
on.
it.
Can I say something for
What's
you
up?
real
What's
quick?
up?
The beer equally loves everything.
Okay.
There's not one thing he loves more than that, and that's why I respect the beer.
No, there has to be something.
Man,
No, okay, you're a One Piece fan.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead. But it's just every time
I
I
just
say
want to put out there that One Piece fan. He's a fan of one.
No, One Piece is your favorite anime?
It's not my favorite, but it's up there.
Okay, then
Yeah.
go ahead.
Yeah, it's up there though. I would say I have watched a lot of some animes that have 12 episodes just to check them out.
I love 12 episode
And-
animes.
Yeah, I've seen some good ones. I
Escape.
wouldn't say they made it to my list, but then I've seen some bad
Erased.
ones that just
Erased. I'm sorry.
Erased. That's
Yeah,
definitely
I would say-
that's
I would get
definitely
it
a good
mixed up.
one.
Yeah,
Erased.
Erased.
That's why I like
Erased is
Tokyo
definitely
Revengers.
good.
It's like
Yeah.
Erased esque.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
I would make the
Butterfly effect.
top 10, that would make it to the list. That one's good. Yeah, I haven't made the top 10 though, so.
Yeah.
But
But do you agree though? Like, there's a certain range in your top 10 that's an actual S tier.
I mean,
Because
I would say, in my opinion, it'd be an S tier to me.
that. Okay, that's
that's how I
fine.
would say it, yeah,
in
yeah.
but in a generality,
Yeah,
if you're looking at it unbiasedly,
Mhm.
like there's certain animes in your top 10 that are not S tier. Like,
If I would, look them up on wherever the internet, anywhere on
Right.
the internet, it probably wouldn't be an S tier to everybody else. But yeah,
but
yeah.
but for you, it is.
Yeah,
which
yeah.
I can respect that.
There's a
what I'm saying?
lot that goes into like categorizing an anime into an S
Oh
tier.
yeah.
it does. Yeah.
It's like you said earlier. It has to check all the boxes.
If it makes me cry, it's S tier.
Yeah, listen. Yup.
If I feel it, dude. If I feel emotion, it's
I'm gonna look
feels-
into your eyes when I say this. Hunter.
Made you
Enough said.
cry?
Yes. The scene
I
with
love you, Will.
the scene with Miriam and the last scene, that shit made me cry. bro.
Nah.
Yes,
nah,
it did. Yo, that shit hit me.
Was it like
That shit hit me when
I'm
he's
crying
dying.
from
When they're both dying from the
Was
poison.
it like flashing? Or...
It was like pitch black, and then they're saying their moves on their game and stuff
okay.
like
It's
that.
the way it was
Yes.
the way it was.
That
okay,
last scene with them,
understand
bro,
it.
that
No,
that
I
hit
get
me.
it.
Okay.
You know-
I can see why it hit you.
I know
You're-
the scene.
you're
it's-
judging. That's
I know the
cool.
scene
No,
you're
no,
talking about,
listen,
and I get
listen.
it, and I get it, and it's tough. It was the way it was.
Yeah.
played out,
Just
it
the
was
way
great.
the way they played it out. That's
I
that
have a better one.
was. I mean that. Can I have an opinion?
Okay.
No, yeah,
dang,
you can.
No, your crying wasn't better than my crying.
My cry. What's your crying?
No, him.
Oh yeah.
You're like, I got a better one. I cried even worse.
No.
I just don't feel that I got.
Ito, you're so stupid.
I'm a top.
No. What? Okay. What?
I just
was-
don't feel like Miriam got enough character development for that.
Thank you.
How can you say?
No.
that?
But look at Izzy is playing us against
No,
each
he
other.
is. He is.
And
he is,
this,
he
yo,
is. Listen.
relax, brother.
You know what?
I do.
We're gonna no. We're gonna save this for another one because I feel like that will be a whole episode if we get into that.
I'm trying to remember his
Bear
better
woman.
one. I'm gonna try a better one. I
okay.
want to hear it later. What's
Okay.
your-
Oh, my better
You're-
one.
yeah, the one that you-
Oh no, yeah. Tell me right now. The whole mirror room thing, we can go on forever. For
Oh,
that. Yeah.
Kite not coming back.
Kite did come back
No, but we didn't know that he came back.
at
But
the end.
yo, Gon losing it.
Okay, no, listen, I can respect that, but there was more screen time. No, there was more screen time.
I was eating food there, just like
there was more screen time for Meruem than there was for Kite,
which I think is ridiculous that he got so much screen time.
He's one of Togashi's best villains.
Oh, you're nuts.
Yes, he is.
You're nuts.
Yes, he is. Yes,
you're
he
nuts.
is.
I'm gonna look this up.
And the fact that I feel like he's an anti-hero, but still you could put him in that category with Shinsui, with the trope, with Trollo. He's in that. He's above Toguro. To me, he's above Toguro, and he's neck
below
and neck.
Shinsui.
He's neck and neck. It's hard. I can't. I don't know if I can choose one or the other because I love Shinobu Shinsui. I do, but he's up there.
But the whole like different personalities, multiple personality
disorder.
It's amazing.
In that time, that was unique.
It was amazing.
It was unique. It was
it having different abilities. Like, dude, that was sick,
yeah. That
Miriam, Cell.
Yeah.
The design, but the character himself was amazing.
You know how I feel about 100.
No, okay,
yes.
I
stopped.
Let's jump into the chop talk because we can do this for all day. All right. Oh no, I'm sorry. Opening break. Let's do opening break. We're doing a new segment. Opening break.
Oh yes, it is new.
Yeah, we dropped this new segment. We're gonna talk about basically an anime that I feel like is getting somewhat of attention because the way it's starting, it's nuts. It looks crazy. Ninja Kamui.
Yeah.
Listen, that first episode was wild. It had me on the edge of my seat. Like it really did. As far as action.
It locked.
I like how Ito, you said that the story is progressing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
it was so vague, and it's just like, okay, is there any body to this?
Yeah.
Besides the bodies laying on the floor, but like, is there anything?
There was a lot of those.
Like to keep me going, like just like God of High School was the fights, but then it just fell off. But like, no, each episode,
yeah,
you're learning more and more.
Yeah. Like, and I like how they have this Minority Report kind of vibe where they had the mask, right? I think that was Minority Report with Tom Cruise, where they're changing their facial features like a mask, like a futuristic kind of thing.
I never watched that.
I'm old, so I want to say that's how it was, because how he covered his real face. They used that hologram mask and everything.
Yeah.
And it's family, his family they all did that. Well, whoever left the whole
organization.
Yeah, the whole organization did that. And I like how in episode 2 they kind of described that they had the one regime or the one beliefs.
Yeah.
And then like
old style,
new
style.
And then over time they was like, okay, no, we're gonna open up to the world. And I think that was the whole conflict.
No, I think they're still hidden. The world doesn't know about them yet.
Okay, but
they're branching to this new way of being a ninja.
Right.
Old heads or the people who believe that we should keep the old style
right,
of being ninjas.
It seems like there's gonna be like a civil war within the syndicate.
Yeah, literally,
whatever.
Sorry, episode 3, in the beginning, they do talk about a little more about that.
Oh, they do? They go in depth?
Okay.
Sorry, that's where that information comes from. Sorry.
Okay. No, you're
yeah, because I watched like half of it.
What's the ending of episode 2?
When they're fighting in that Chinese restaurant. Oh, no. It ends but it ends with the leader.
The reveal of the old man with the...
Well, they revealed him in season 1, but he was a silhouette.
So did you see the Reaper?
Yeah. That's season 2. It was 3.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Spoilers.
But we know.
Spoilers.
No, they talk about
Reaper. Because remember, main character, Higan, they dropped his name at the end of the
episode.
episode.
Yeah.
His wife was like, is this a Reaper? He's like, no, that's not the way he kills.
Okay.
So they name dropped an assassin.
Yeah, they showed him at the end of 2.
Yeah, and it's okay.
Yeah,
yes,
I remember
thank
him. Yeah. But I don't think they say who that was. But
we
can kind of imagine that.
No?
No. I don't think they said it.
That's the boss who you saw.
Oh, that's the boss.
White-haired, one-eye guy?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
That's the boss. That's the boss. Yeah,
okay.
the white-haired one, the guy who only
the guy they showed in the
eye.
back of the car in
That's
in episode 1.
That's the headmaster.
Okay.
He's the head of the syndicate.
The
organization. Yeah.
But they showed.
I thought they. Okay.
That's where I ended.
Spoilers.
That's where
Shut up, Joesen.
That's where I ended.
Give you more reason to watch it.
Yeah, no, I gotta watch it.
So
it's
like we were saying,
I almost got listen.
The
So
story's progressing.
So you see the guy
Nice.
in episode 1 who got his head cut off.
Yes.
I almost got my head cut off because my girl thought I almost watched episode 3. You know what I'm saying? Like I was trying to rewatch it to refresh in my mind and
She had
everything.
those knives ready to be
Yo,
thrown.
she was just like, "Did you watch this without me?" And I'm just like, "No, I didn't." Like, you know. So, but no, you're right. I like how this is going. You see the progression. There's a body. There's a body of work that's going on. You have something you want to say?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So,
let loose.
So one of our buddies, Mike, he's actually said this before.
Yes.
He said that there isn't an actual good ninja anime aside from Naruto.
But in the aspect of like it being really like
Ninja
in the dark,
esque,
like
yeah.
Naruto was not just they were just bright colored doing ninjutsu, but like
Yeah.
an actual like I'm gonna hidden in the shadows.
But
Yeah,
Naruto capitalized and basically set a precedent for like ninja animes.
Right.
Whereas this could potentially change or
Right.
like
Yes,
go
I
in,
agree.
in
Like
like a
true
different
ninja.
path.
Yeah.
Yes.
This
I
is-
like
this
the
is-
ninja. I like the
it's
ninjutsu
more-
they're showing.
Yeah,
And that's what I say. So he showed different elements to
I
that.
thought it was just gonna like a smoke screen or
Yeah,
something, but
no.
nah, he made like
he made
other
arms.
arms and heads.
Yeah.
So second episode, he's in the hospital, right?
First episode.
First episode.
First episode.
Yeah.
So that you see like second episode, he's in the top on the roof, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So that little
That's all first
rod.
episode.
Huh?
That's all.
That's first episode.
Oh yeah, when he took the pin out.
The pin.
when he
like,
first used
Oh,
the
first-
ability.
it wasn't-
Yeah, that was the first episode.
that joint was a rod.
Yeah,
he took
yeah.
a rod out of
Yeah, that
his
joint
like
was long,
arm.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that's
that-
a technique
Yeah.
yeah.
that the
I-
old man that was like
That was-
you not supposed to activate that because you could die.
Yeah.
He said, "Don't do that again."
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're gonna
exactly.
die.
Well, he said that, but
He saw the wound.
Turned him over. He's like, oh
Yeah.
yeah.
because somebody's trying to keep him alive within the syndicate. That's how I feel. That's just what
Watch
I
episode
think.
3.
Huh?
Watch episode 3.
Okay, never mind.
I
Joesen.
I didn't see that.
Yo,
They
I
talked
just
about it.
I just thought
yeah, he-
Headmaster and growth defect guy. They were talking about. something.
Oh, okay.
That was episode 3.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
We learning more, man.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm telling you.
I-
It's
now
getting good.
I really wish I watched episode 3,
But I do
no.
like that the traders are, or the people who left the organization were old ninjas who's like, I want to keep the way
Oh,
of
okay,
the,
yeah,
of
yeah,
the
yeah,
old.
Yeah,
And then new heads are like, no.
but I think real quick, the ability that he talked about was that secret art of Stark awareness. I think that's what they called it.
How you know this?
I wrote it
That's
down.
episode. Wait, what?
Episode 1. That's episode 2.
No
No,
way.
yeah, he said
Is
it.
it really?
He said it in episode 2.
That's what I'm confused.
Oh, dude, I thought that was episode.
No,
3.
when the doctor
I'm
was
sorry,
when the
guys.
doctor was working on it, was healing him from his injuries. When he said oh, did you awaken the ability, the
Okay.
secret art of Stark awareness?
Yeah.
And
That's
yeah,
that's the ability that kept him
that-
alive.
Yeah. That kept him alive, or that the ability that he used, like that smoke, whatever.
No.
It's-
That's the thing that he pulled off.
Yeah. So
That
that's
was
what
not
he,
the smoke. That was not the smoke.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
the
different.
smoke was a
Sound effect.
like a
Yeah.
it looked like the shadow style the way he
No,
was
yeah,
using it.
that's ninjutsu. That's
Okay,
his
that-
ninjutsu.
okay,
Yeah, he did do a
but
hand
that-
sign too.
But
yeah,
when
he
he
did.
did a
In the
hand
second
sign.
one.
Yeah,
Second-
in the
okay.
second episode, he did a hand
when he-
sign before you seen the shadow.
But when he
around
pulled
his
that
body.
rod off, that's the.
Yeah, that's when his arms start flickering out of its socket, and I'm like, "What is he? What is he about to do?"
He was like 10 jointed.
Yo.
You
Yeah,
know?
that shit was crazy.
Yeah, that's the secret art.
Okay. So
That's what kept him
so they
alive.
haven't explained it. They will explain it in episode 3.
No, they don't explain more of it.
Okay. But
they-
it's different than what he was used. He used in the Chinese restaurant fight.
Yeah,
Okay.
because like he went berserk. The second he pulled that up, he went unhinged.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In the cafe fight, the restaurant fight, like I'm doing my new ninjutsu.
It was
Because older homie had more arms too.
right.
Yeah, he had more of a clone. Like he,
That's what I
it was
said.
legit.
Yeah.
He
was a
did
clone.
shadow clones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
he had like a demonic.
So he's like, okay, I can match you too. Hold
Right,
on,
right,
let me make
yeah.
some. But those had heads too coming out of his back.
heads and 2 arms.
So that was just
yeah,
like.
that was pretty dope. I like
Yeah.
that.
I wonder
That
if they
was
could
So
do
maybe
like
that-
partial techniques.
No, maybe that's the old techniques, the old ways.
Oh.
Shadow. That was like a shadow
Oh,
clone,
I
the
never-
old, and then this guy's making
Oh.
like hologram shadow clones that look more realistic.
Oh.
Because at the end of episode 2, it's like they're foreshadowing with the guy that's in charge of that corporation. So it looks like that he's and
Because
you
he
can
made
see-
shadow clones, but they were all like ghastly looking.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that could have
yeah,
been
yeah.
the old style, and
I
then
didn't
maybe
look
the
at
new
it like
style
that.
is like the other way of
Yeah,
that
yeah. I
the
didn't look
person
at it
who
like that. I
came
like
up.
that.
So when are you watching the third episode?
When he has
maybe
time.
tonight. I don't know.
Man,
you know
man.
when it's just up to her. It's up to her. I guess. So I gotta wait. I can't even watch One Piece because she's on Wano. Oh yeah,
She's catching up.
Yeah,
Wow.
she's on Wano.
Oh yeah, you gotta wait.
And
buddy.
her
You gotta wait,
Deej
buddy.
Wasn't this
is
from a
almost on
bet?
Wano too.
Oh, no, she started watching it out of her own will?
After the live action.
No way.
Yeah.
Damn, older.
Yeah.
She did some things, man.
Yeah,
You got
yeah,
somebody to
yeah.
watch it.
The live action really got
From episode 1?
huh?
From episode 1?
Yeah.
That's
Good on
crazy.
you, Tom.
Yeah,
Good on you.
The live
Dedication.
action, huh?
Dedication right
Yeah,
there.
oh yeah.
Good on her.
Well, she's with me. So. No, but the live action got a lot of people into One Piece.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's amazing.
Bridge,
Yeah.
open window. Okay.
Yeah, it did. It opened. Even Kooks, our friend, started watching it, but I'm pretty sure he fell off. he texted me, go, One Piece is amazing. I was like, okay, cool. I was like, we'll see how long
into
he played. Yeah.
Oh, you know what's crazy? I used to poop on One Piece.
Oh, we all did.
Yeah.
I did too.
Yeah, and now I'm
it's
eating my
it's
words.
it's the
Yeah.
best story ever
Yeah.
told.
Yep.
I know Ito doesn't think so.
I like One Piece. I just am behind.
No.
You need to catch up. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Are you still Whole Cake? Whole Cake, right?
I haven't started Whole Cake.
Okay. I don't blame you. Whole Cake was tough. Whole Cake was tough. But Ninja Kamui is good. I had to watch episode 3. Sounds like, it's getting really good. Like I'm excited actually. And it's funny, I think the director is from Mappa. Like he left he left Mappa and created his own
That's why it's
studio.
so good. I'm like,
E
what?
and H. The
What's it called?
E and H. E and H.
E and H? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So it's
That's his new studio.
Yeah.
That's
He
crazy.
was the director for Chainsaw Man season 1 or JJK season 1?
Season 1 of JJK and I think also Chainsaw.
Oh, was it both of them?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
okay.
I think he also worked in Avatar: The Legend of Korra.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. Legend of Korra had some fight scenes, bro.
Okay.
Legend of Korra sucked.
It did. Story wise. But the action in Korra was top tier.
I've seen some
Joe-
fights
Joe's
from it. I
stupid.
haven't watched it personally because I'm a fan of the original
Uh-huh.
Last Airbender. But
Yeah.
but I've seen
Yeah.
some fights where I stopped. I'm just like, oh no, this is too good to look
Wait,
away. This
yes.
is
How was the live action?
My mom liked it a lot.
Did she
Yeah.
did?
They
You liked
did.
it?
I'm a super fan, so I nitpick.
Okay.
But
That
for
makes
the
sense.
direction it's going, I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
okay.
how do I wish it was going that way? No.
Okay.
But I
They
want the
changed.
one-to-one.
I never watched Avatar. I'm not gonna
They
lie.
didn't make. They didn't
Yeah, I
make.
never did.
Watch it.
Okay.
You will. If you
It's-
like
it's
anime, you will like Avatar.
Okay.
It is heavy influenced by anime.
Okay. Okay.
But
Well, let me watch Haikyuu first, and then I'll get into
Please.
it. Okay.
but no, yeah.
No, but yeah.
It's good for what they're going for. They didn't change
Okay.
anything drastically. They just changed the way events happen.
Okay. Okay.
the same
Kind
events.
of like One Piece.
Yeah.
Kind of like One Piece a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Dabir.
word for word. What I was gonna say, yeah.
Okay.
Same.
Are you watching the live action?
Yeah, I finished it.
Oh, you did. Okay.
Yeah. I was binging it because I'm just a fan, and I loved the CGI with the elements were so clean. It was really
Was
good.
it better than the
I haven't
movie?
watched
Was
it
it
yet.
better than the movie?
League's better. Listen,
The movie left my
every-
brain personally. I don't even know what movie you're talking about.
Listen, I'm telling you.
Just like that
telling
Dragon
you.
Ball movie, right?
Exactly,
Oh,
exactly.
I'm telling my
What?
wife. I
The
still
what?
remember.
Yeah,
Dragon Ball.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm telling my wife, and she
Evolution,
agrees with me. I'm like,
Men in Black Flash.
makeup department and the costume department deserves credit.
Oh, absolutely.
Okay, so this is a Netflix special, right?
Oh, I don't know.
It's only on Netflix, I guess.
Netflix adaptation.
Well, because One Piece is a Netflix special.
Oh,
Yes.
Like,
And-
yeah, it's Netflix. Netflix is the one. Yeah. Netflix is the
okay.
one that
Because-
got the ball rolling.
Because
for this
whatever
stuff. Same thing with
studio,
Yu
whatever
Yu
studio, I
Hakusho.
forgot the name of the studio. It's a simple name. I forgot the name of the studio. But that studio did amazing with the One Piece sets and the costumes.
Same studio?
As Avatar.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. That's
I'm
what
not
it was.
sure.
My bad.
Netflix. Okay, let's
Go ahead,
let's-
Joe. Go ahead,
let's
Joe.
go to the beginning,
Go
right?
ahead, Joe.
I feel like Netflix is the one that started the live adaptations for a lot of the stuff, right? And
It was a lot of trial and error.
they got a lot of ridicule, and now Now it starts getting.
It was a lot of trial and
Well,
error. It was a lot of
Japan
trial and
had a
error.
lot of live action.
Was that?
Japan has a lot of live
Well, no,
action
those live action. Some of those live actions are really good.
yeah,
that I've
Death Note
heard.
ones.
Yeah, yeah.
Really?
Or the Kenshin ones.
the
are really
Kenshin
good, yeah.
ones.
Okay.
I think okay, so Netflix is just a big platform that it just got more attention. You know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
yeah, okay.
everybody's logging in and they put it face in the front of the screen, like you just can't skip it. You know, like so
Okay,
it
but
advertises.
the Japanese live adaptation was also on Netflix.
For Yu Yu
Now-
Hakusho.
Yeah,
Well, now, yeah.
No, because it's Netflix.
and that Death Note too. I was able to watch it.
Oh,
On,
that was that.
No. You're thinking that's the Netflix versions of Death Note. I'm
Really?
talking about like there is a Death Note one where it's like 1-to-1 adaptation.
Yeah.
1-to-1.
One to
Yeah.
one
Okay.
adaptation.
I think Lito saw it too, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
He raves about it. There's a
Yeah,
Netflix
yeah.
one of Death Note, which is like a complete different story.
Okay.
I liked it,
Yeah, it's gory.
but it's vastly different. But the newer ones that are coming out, like Yu Yu Hakusho, One Piece,
It's
Avatar.
All, yeah, it's all Netflix special.
And
It's
like
all.
you
it-
said, Will, it was a lot of like trial and error.
yes.
But they've come to a place where I don't feel like there's a lot of hate towards it now.
Yeah, no. You're right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I think because of how successful the One Piece live action was, I was very critical on that because
Yeah.
when you look at One Piece, and I know we're going off subject, but when you look at One Piece, you see a world that's like ridiculously different.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you're gonna put this in a live action where it's just like, how are you gonna do that? And the way obviously they put a lot of budget into this, they put a lot of money, but the way they captured that whole world was just amazing.
I think Avatar does it better, and whoever
Okay.
they're in charge, they should hire for the next One Piece.
Yeah.
The way the scale of the world and the
Yeah.
environment,
is 1-to-1.
not 1-to-1, but you feel it vast. Like
Okay.
it's huge.
Okay.
One Piece, it felt like a pocket. You
Really?
know? Yeah. It didn't feel like it was just. I didn't see like far down the trees. Like I didn't feel like I was in a big.
there
world.
wasn't a lot of view on
Yeah,
on,
it
okay,
wasn't- yeah,
okay,
right.
I could see that.
Like
but
the
I think-
environments that were in the show was great.
yeah, I think
I felt like it was
I
legit
think
One
for the-
Piece.
I don't
didn't feel like it was.
I don't
off.
think it was 1-to-1, but I
Yeah.
think it was really close.
Yeah.
Like when they did Nami's home island.
Oh my god, yeah, it was great.
it looked
was
great. The
Arlong Park was great.
the restaurant, the
ship, the ship,
Sanji, where Sanji came. Yeah, that was probably the best one.
Yeah, it was great.
Best set out of all of them. Yeah, so it was. I get what you're saying, but I think for the most part they did the sets pretty good.
No, they
But
did.
I get what you're saying. Like
I think they
wasn't-
should hire those people
Right,
that way to
right,
make the
right.
next
give
environment
it
of
more
One
of a,
Piece.
give it more of an eye candy.
Yeah.
to it.
Just make it
Okay.
bigger.
Okay, that makes sense. But I mean, but you gotta admit they put a lot of money into that.
Oh yeah,
They did. They put a lot of money.
I could see the
But
same thing with Avatar.
it put a lot of
Costume,
Yeah.
environment, man, it killed it.
Okay.
I'm in awe when I see something. I'm like, wow.
There's
Yeah.
it's funny. There's a reel of Aang flying around without his glider, and everybody's like,
oh my
yeah,
god, I hate it.
Yeah, everybody's like, why?
That pissed me off. But there's a lot of things that bother me. But because I'm nitpicking because
Yeah.
that's something he never did.
Yeah.
He never did. Only one person in Legend of Korra learned how to fly,
Okay. Yeah.
and it was just a villain.
Okay.
But Aang also, after he got older, he was able to fly around.
In a
Yeah.
sense, I think he just used a lot of air.
Okay.
But no, this one's like flying. Like you didn't see the air currents around.
Oh,
him. And
okay.
you still see like
Yeah.
tornadoes and all that
And
stuff.
I feel like
the sound
that's-
effects is real.
I'm
He's-
trying.
He's a really good villain too. The person you're talking.
Yeah. I forgot his name, but
Yeah.
yeah. Anyways,
That's cool. I just because I know I was working out today and like Siri was going crazy. Oh, you have a message from Great Murder Explosion Dynamite, which is you know. And then the whole chat.
Siri says it like
Yeah,
that. No
yeah,
way.
yeah.
Let's
The whole chat was going
go.
crazy, and I'm trying to do my workout. I'm thinking, I gotta mute this chat. I'm trying to focus, you know. No, but I know you guys are really excited for it. So it sounded like it was really good.
Yeah, I
you
give
know
it
what
like
I'm
a
saying, for the
I
most
give it like a
part.
7.5. at the
Yeah,
moment.
the beer. You
okay.
think it was good?
I enjoy it. Like I can't nitpick on how they went about going to story, but I gotta remember it's a live action, so they
gotta
gotta pace
condense.
it differently.
You know, and it's funny. You don't ever nitpick, but you nitpick on some of the One Piece stuff too.
Yeah. I have some things, but I was just like, I can't expect them to to
be
go.
out,
Yeah.
be perfect.
Yeah.
Nah, but that's cool. I gotta, like I said, I might check out Avatar. I got to. I'll check it out.
Watch the
original?
anime first. The
Oh,
animated
yeah.
first.
No,
Cartoon
no,
first.
maybe the live adaptation is gonna bring him in.
No,
It's gonna throw him off because then when he goes to original, he's gonna be like, wait a minute, it didn't happen like this.
Oh.
I'd rather him see is like, okay, I like how they pieced this part with this part.
Exactly,
Okay.
exactly.
You know,
Okay.
Is it on Hulu or?
it's on Netflix now.
It's on
actually
okay.
the whole
okay.
thing. So-
I'll check it out.
So it makes me want to rewatch it.
The whole thing.
Yeah, watching
Yeah.
the live action was like, oh, I missed the original now. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna rewatch it.
That's cool.
Hmm.
All right. Well, that was cool. I love talking to you guys. This is great. So let's jump to the chop talk because I know there's a lot of things with this chop talk that especially Ito and Joesen want to talk about.
Flames and sparks.
Yo, it's about to get a little crazy. We kind of referred to it last episode with the whole JJK power system. I know you guys, and that's why I'm glad we do this. We have this platform because you guys got to air some stuff out here, you know. But
I feel like they're gonna think we're fighting out here.
no.
ding.
Yeah.
I can't
Round
explain.
one, but
Fight.
it to me the power system is a little chaotic.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
There's a lot of, especially, and I should have brought this up in our Shibuya Arc incident episode. When they talk about barriers, there's different barriers too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which threw me off. You know?
Oh my god, yeah. And learning that, simple this.
Yeah.
No,
Well,
there's domain. Sorry, it's even
yeah,
domain.
yeah.
So many different domains.
well,
and
even,
bits.
no,
type of barrier.
I'm sorry, not barriers. I'm sorry, the veils. Veils. Yeah,
Yeah.
veils. Like,
Oh, okay. You're
yeah,
talking about
and
veils.
that when I was reading, I was like, dang, man, it's just more. It's and by the way, Gigi turned 32.
Who?
Gigi,
Happy birthday.
I guess, yeah.
Oh.
The author for JJK.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I saw that on
Like,
Instagram.
who said
I'm gonna send it. He turned 32. I
I'm
know.
like, I don't know. Who that
Hey,
is.
he's
Yeah,
my
happy
age.
birthday. Huh?
He's my age. He's out there producing
realize,
some
I didn't realize he was that
makers?
young.
You're 33.
Right,
30,
that's awesome.
32.
Oh.
Gonna be 32 this year.
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah. So, but he does throw a
What am I
lot.
doing?
Jesus.
Sorry. What am I doing? Anyway,
But he throws a lot into this power system. So I think for me though, the way how I look at it, and you guys can, nitpick at this, curse and curse users are two totally different things. When it comes to stamina, you know what I'm saying? Because I feel like curses should go on for they shouldn't have no restrictions. I should say, curse users are humans.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like, curses are just entities like Sukuna,
Mm-hmm.
like Kamino Kushitori, which I think that's not really his name. I got spoiled with something, so I think he's just an entity. The brain is just an entity. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's his real
He
name.
was a sorcerer. He was not cursed.
He's a sorcerer.
Yeah. He was the worst sorcerer.
It's just the brain. That's what throws you off.
It's the brain.
Okay.
He's just transferring his
Right.
consciousness. He's
Okay.
not cursed.
Oh, he's not a curse.
No.
See, there.
No, they in the end of the season.
Right.
Plot
Shibuya-
twist.
Yeah.
At the end of Shibuya, they're like, when they said the name, they're like, yo, that's the worst sorcerer that lived.
So that is his real name, by the way.
Yeah, that is.
Okay.
Yeah.
The brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's,
Okay.
That's his actual first name, and then that's when he says, "Oh, I go by many names since then," or whatever.
Okay, but
Yeah,
that
because
was
he
his
takes
first.
over the bodies.
But that was his original body, right?
Right.
Okay.
Which one?
The original. Did they show his original
No.
face? No, to think about it.
They did.
They showed the person. What's his?
Chozo.
It's
They showed his father,
Yeah.
quote unquote.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so
But
yeah.
then that was not him at all.
Yeah,
'cause
nobody
he's
knows how
He's
old he
hundreds.
is.
He's
Yeah.
many years old.
Thousands of years old. So that's just many names.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So-
He's been around for a minute.
But that's just okay. Okay. But that's just how I look at it as far as curse and curse users. They're just because I know we talked about
Yeah.
even before we got on air. I just feel like it's two totally different things. You know what I'm saying? Like curses shouldn't have restrictions as far as when they with stamina and all that, and then curse users. Other than that, it's fair game. I try to understand like domain expansions, and
It's hard.
it's a lot. It's a lot
Those
to deal
are
with.
the techniques,
Right.
that they learn. So it's pretty tough. But with the curses and the curse, I was looking up and reading just like understand a little more. Maybe if I missed something. So curses and curse users are all one and the same
Okay.
because they're using the same negative energy.
Yeah.
So everybody in the population, everyone in the world has some type of curse energy because the curse energy is from negative emotions. Everyone has fear, hate, anything that will give you anything that may be negative.
Which they kind of explain in the end of season 2.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorcerers are sorcerers because they learn how to control it.
Actually,
Here
the
we
minimum
go.
requirement to be a sorcerer is just to see curses.
The minimum, see and detect.
Well, it's the same thing. You detect
No,
visually.
sorry, see and detect energy. Like from people and stuff. Like, because you probably won't be able to like detect an energy wave coming at you. But no, yeah, literally, but no, it's correct. Minimum requirement to be a sorcerer is to be able to see. And
To
maybe
see- to see curses?
To see curses.
Okay.
And maybe there's a little part into where like you become a better one if you actually couldn't detect and use the energy. So the energy that comes like from a sorcerer is the negative energy to learn how to harness. Humans are the factor of what curses come from.
Well, Mahito. You talking about like Mahito?
Yeah, so non-sorcerers, they are the reason why curses are a thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's everybody.
No, so sorcerers, jujitsu sorcerers, learn how to not emit the energy away to create curses.
Yeah,
Because they can harness it.
Because they can
Right,
control.
they don't let it leak out,
They
yeah.
don't let it leak out. So human, regular Joe, regular me, are out here just leaking negative energy because we pissed off. You know? So like main
Okay.
areas in the population like schools. People have negative energy with school because of bullies
Right,
or
right.
teachers, work. Train station in Japan ties in with like a suicide. So there's a lot of negative stuff in trains. Home, a lot of negative energy there. So curses are just building up in those areas. And then there's a certain like threshold, then the curses become physical.
Like physical beings?
Yeah.
Okay.
That cause havoc.
Okay.
And then when they become actually like physical, actual curse, and if it enhances more negative energy, they could gain a conscience, like Mahito.
Okay.
Because he was a regular curse, just being just a regular curse, but he became like
Like
conscious.
Mahito, Jogo.
Yeah,
like
because
they-
there was so much negative energy to what they were taking in
Okay.
that they became special grade.
All right.
Right, like Jogo, lava, the fear
of
of
volcanoes.
the fear of volcanoes. Yeah,
And that's a Japan
eventually-
thing, yeah, you know.
Eventually, he became conscious and all just the natural fears like Dagon, the fear of the ocean.
Bro,
Yeah.
okay.
You know, the ocean creatures.
And that's why he has the domain expansion.
Because he's special grade, because he's strong, because there's so much
Well,
fear.
Fear. But that's why he created that beach expansion, because the fear of the ocean.
I think that's just his ability, though.
Okay.
Yeah, that ties.
But I'm
That
saying-
ties in with him.
I'm saying, yeah.
Yeah, his theme.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
his theme for sure.
All right. So how do humans embody curse energy then?
Well, that's the thing. This is where I'm conflicted with
Yeah.
that because we see in the Shibuya arc that the veils separate the
Non-curse users.
non-curse users with like regular people or the people
Yeah.
that it separates them,
Yeah.
right? So my conflict with that is that there seems to be a group of people that can emit just under the requirement to become sorcerers, which could be conflictive because not all of them are able to like harness that energy.
Yeah. I think though, I think the way to be like harnessed if we're training.
Yeah, but there's
So then-
you
then
saw that
we're-
there was a set group of people that couldn't see anything.
No, yeah.
And that's where I get confused, because it seems like for the common Joes, like some of them could,
Yeah.
but some of them couldn't,
Yeah.
and I couldn't
yeah.
decipher like what
Which
was.
ones could?
Yeah.
What was going on?
Because some of them will give a reaction. Oh my god, what's that? And the other one will be like, oh, you know,
right.
kind of
What's
just
that?
Yeah,
happens
but,
look
to-
around.
but those people are just like, just because like you probably could see it doesn't mean like the high school is gonna be like, I'm gonna recruit you. You know, I feel like it's just like
But those people are also the problem.
no, because there's just because you can see it, but they don't know how to control the
Exactly.
negative
But
energy.
those people are also the problem.
the ones that giving off the negative energy.
Exactly. Because
Yeah.
they essentially they can possibly control it, but there's nobody teaching them how to do so.
Yeah.
So not just the non-curse users are the problem. It's also the people that can harness but
Yeah.
aren't able to because they're not being taught this.
Yeah, because the school just has their clans, so they just
Yeah,
getting
they're
the people.
family
Yeah, they're
based.
just getting people from the family.
Yeah.
They're not out there trying to.
Better the world.
Yeah, they're not. No, they're not.
Yeah,
They're
but
not
I
trying
feel
to better
like
the
that,
world.
They not. There's no group which I feel like it should be. It should be
Yeah.
a group going around like, okay, you have a certain amount of curse energy, and actually sit and talk to the person and see if they're willing to.
Like solo,
yeah.
leveling. Like
yeah.
here, like touch this thing. Oh, you got a lot of curse energy. All right, come on.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
No,
But they're not doing any type of testing on the human, seeing like, okay, you can help us fight against the curse. They're just trying to keep it simple. Like, okay, we have some people who can defeat it, but we just keep the masses blind, to the energy. Or there's a bigger plan that we just don't know that they need.
And a lot of them wouldn't listen anyway.
They need-
What are you talking
Well, if you
about?
make it a requirement in schools, like a class or something, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, yeah.
Okay, but the ones that could. Okay, so all people give off negative energy to form curses, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right, never mind. I think the question I had was going to be dumb.
Like in a sense, yeah. Like not at birth or anything. It's just like if you had a certain occurrence in your life where you were
Right.
over there like, I don't like this. Oh man, my mom is beating me, or the bullies. Then you just start
Yeah.
emitting the negativity, and that's what the curses feed off, and that's what also the sorcerers feed off.
Okay, that makes sense. That it gives me a little perspective on the power system itself.
Yeah.
you
But there's
know.
more though. There's more.
Yeah, but I mean
there's
that's
more.
no. See,
way more.
I don't want my brain to explode, but it's just like
Heavenly
that's.
restrictions.
Oh yeah. Oh well. Oh, you mean to like Toji? See, now I knew
Yes.
there was a heavenly pact.
Yeah, they change the word sometimes.
So
Heavenly
is
pact and
error in
restriction.
translation?
Cause I the way I Googled it, I Googled heavenly pact, but it's in the same sense, restrictions. It could be restrictions and or a pact, because you born with a binding. So
The binding vow.
yeah. So
You're born with
it's
that.
it's not someone's doing it to you. It's just it happens.
Okay.
So Muta.
The principal.
No, Muta, the dude who Mekamaru.
Oh,
his
okay.
real name is
yeah,
Muta.
yeah, yeah.
So he
His first name is Muta.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, Mekamaru. I just knew it was Mekamaru.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
he was born with no arm and paralyzed
Yeah.
in exchange for having a vast amount of curse energy. So that's a trade-off.
Oh, okay. It's kind of like Full Metal, right? Like
No, I wouldn't say.
no,
yeah.
you know where I was going with that,
Yeah, I
right?
think I know where
Yeah,
he's going with that,
okay. Yeah, because you have to. That's equivalent exchange is different. You're right.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
No. So like, there's the heavenly pact and restriction is just like you can be born with Toji, he was born with absolutely almost zero curse energy.
Curse energy. Yeah, right.
And in exchange for having no curse energy, he gained
Superhuman
strength.
Yeah.
But so that's part of their clan.
Yeah.
And so that happens because if I remember
No,
correctly,
he was not Zenin.
Yes, he was.
He got married. His wife
No,
is.
his wife is Fushiguro.
yeah.
He's Zenin.
Oh, he's Zenin?
Yeah.
I tried to explain this to
Yeah.
you. Is he?
Yeah.
Okay, my bad, son. My bad, son.
Yeah, no, he's Zenin.
He's Zenin.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
His wife
that's-
is
Yeah.
okay.
'Cause
okay.
remember he in
He wanted his
like
son
the
back.
first episode or the second episode of season 2, he said I took my wife's last name.
I'm
Yeah.
And not only
when-
that,
when-
but he
when his
also
partner-
asked Megumin his last name.
Yeah. Or like when his partner asked Toji's partner is like, "Oh, how's Megan me?"
Well, that's not actually okay. I get what you're saying, but that's actually not a clan trait though, because he was only the first one.
It is a clan trait.
No, he was the first. He was the first one
To have
to have that. No, yeah, he is.
wait,
that was-
that we know
wait,
of.
okay, what's not a clan trait?
him having the inhuman strength.
Because it skips a generation for his like the cursed energy.
Yeah,
so that's why Megami had it.
Wait. Maki doesn't have curse energy, right?
Exactly.
No, yeah, she is all she's almost like a Toji.
Yeah, and I know what happens eventually to her. Yeah,
But that also was because she's a twin sister, and something happens in the womb which caused her to have
0.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's more to her story
her
than
sister takes.
all of it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, they're twins?
Yeah, they're twins.
We don't. Spoiler.
They said sisters. They're twins. They said this.
You just said something that we didn't know.
Oh yeah, you did say it. It's too late now. It's there.
It is what it is.
I'm gonna edit that out, folks.
Not.
No,
Edit that out.
Okay, I see.
I get happy. Sorry.
Okay, but I think I agree. Like it seems like it is a trait because even though what you said, if what you said is true, still the fact that she didn't have any curse energy, still kind of thinks it might be somewhat of a clan trait.
But
Because
he's the only one though. The Zenin clan is old, so he's the only one
that we know of.
I mean,
I'll leave it that. I leave up in there.
It's a possibility.
I'll leave it.
It's a
Okay.
possibility
Yeah,
that
I'll leave it
it
there.
could be a clan trait, but
Yeah.
at the same time, it just seems too much of a coincidence.
Yeah.
That two people from the same clan have 0 curse energy.
Yeah.
It could be. It could be a
Yeah.
coincidence.
But
You never know.
there's other heavy restrictions. I think later on they talk
They
about
talk
it.
about it.
Yeah. But it just leaves something you're born with, or like it takes something away from you, but gives you something in return.
Right.
So-
It's
Do they
it's a give and
explain?
take.
Did they explain what it is?
So I have binding vows, contracts enacted with cursed energy. So is Nanami, because Nanami has like a binding vow with himself, but that's not a heavenly.
No,
No.
it's not that.
No, because he restricts himself.
Mm-hmm.
So in turn later on he could have more cursed energy.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. I don't even know what you're
That's-
talking about.
Yeah.
Really?
So his ability, he's only able to use it while he's at work.
Oh,
Yeah. So that's
That means like I'm going to go overtime.
no, yeah. That's why he
That's
says
why he
yeah.
dude.
that even makes more sense.
That
Me, I'm
makes-
just
that
over here like, all
that
right,
does-
bro.
that
go
does
ahead.
make sense.
That's
He's
just him
going with it like,
being a G,
yeah.
That's just him being a boss. No, yeah. He
Wow.
restricts himself.
Yeah, he
Okay.
restricts himself to like 70 or 80. So later on, in turn, overtime, he's using like 120.
That's why we see him all jacked all of a sudden.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dum,
that-
dum, dum, dum.
that does make sense. When he pressed the one dude, he would look like he just looked Jack Diesel. He goes,
And he's like,
yeah,
overtime. Yeah.
Now that sounds like that Nen compromise that Kropika had. That's what it sounds like.
That's why I made the similarities to like men in the last episode.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, no, that makes sense. Like I said, the base of it now, I definitely get. You know what I'm saying? I do. I know there's more. They're probably going to explain. They're probably going to explain more. I just think this is a broken, power system.
Convoluted.
Yeah.
There's
It's
so much.
very conflictive.
Yeah, so much
yeah.
things can affect it, and some things get. Yeah,
Right,
it's still.
right.
Yeah, I'm still confused. Like I can understand a little bit, but
Right.
like okay, I get it. Curse and curse energy are one and the same, but then you get the abilities, and then those binding vows, and then those.
And then, listen, there's cursed tools. Cursed
Yeah, that too. You know,
objects,
that like
there's cursed corpses.
Which you know what that
how
makes
can you
sense.
admit who
Hold
does
on.
it? Who's doing this?
Curse
Right.
tools make sense because if you just if you have curse energy inside you and you're angry, you're in a fight, you're angry, you're
Yeah,
emitting curse energy into a tool that you can enhance to
See, I
to
don't think
kill.
it's
But-
enhancing.
Right. You say
Okay.
enhance, but somebody has to put this cursed energy in his tool and then
From
somehow
something,
keep
from
it
someone.
inside the tool so it doesn't just leak out on its
For,
own.
like,
Like, how
Maki
does
to
that
use.
happen?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
The ones
like-
Maki uses.
'cause Maki can't-
And her glasses
Because
too.
Maki can't.
Oh,
Because
you're
Maki
right.
can't
Maki
do.
doesn't have curse energy.
Right.
She
Her
uses-
glasses,
so they
those
give
cursed
her
glasses
same
she
thing as
uses.
Toji. Toji uses cursed tools.
Yeah.
No, but okay, doesn't he have that thing that's around him? Doesn't that emit
It's a
it-
spirit. It's a curse. It's a.
That's like
That's
his
his
backpack.
That's his
basically.
backpack.
Oh,
He
okay.
pulls
Yeah,
everything
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Right. It's like
That's-
a little endless void. Like, all right, hold my stuff for me.
Yeah. That's what that
yeah.
is.
I think
Yeah.
I think I got on my keyboard. Hold on, let me because what'd you say last week? We want you back, baby. You know?
No, listen, it's still a possibility. Let me see.
Yeah,
who's that?
Hey, okay.
yeah. No, I'm told you to the day I die, bro. I'm dying
No,
with
listen,
him.
and it's still a possibility for him to come back because
Yeah, he got it in his notes.
No, listen,
He
so-
came prepared.
Let's see.
he became basically like an cursed object, right? So the old lady
When they summoned him.
yes,
Okay.
So the old lady had a piece of his body and basically
Bone,
fed it, or
his bone fragment.
right?
That's
And
what it was, a bone fragment.
Yeah.
So fed it to her grandson or
Right.
whatever the guy was, right?
Yeah, her grandson. Their grandson.
And
technically.
Toji basically made a body takeover. So Toji basically became like Sukuna's fingers.
Oh.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
it was his soul that took over the body, right?
His will.
His
actually.
will,
It was his
okay.
will.
Well, because she didn't bring his soul over
'Cause
because
she
she didn't want that to happen.
Right.
She was
okay.
like,
okay.
he was like, I
he always
purposely
said
do my thing.
He says he always said
Right.
something like, "Yo, my body's always been different."
Yeah.
And the dude was like, "Yo, what the hell?" And then Told you just took it over. You know.
So
Different
essentially,
voice.
he became like Sukuna.
Wow.
Hot take.
But Sukuna's not a cursed tool, though.
Listen,
No, he's a cursed object.
Yes. Okay.
Wait.
There's a difference.
Okay, I see what
There's
you're
a
saying. I see what
Oh,
you're saying.
well, no, okay, hold on.
I see.
Was
My bad.
Suka is not a being? He's just an object, even
He
though
was.
he
He was.
He was a being.
Okay.
Right now, he's entrapped. So
Okay.
a
Good with
cursed
the
object.
fingers.
Items within a dark history that contain cursed energy generally consist of a member of sorcerers.
Yeah. So he had 20 fingers because he had 4 arms.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
all the 20 fingers just had it just has his energy in there. So yeah, okay.
Which I can't wait to see his true form.
I was about to say his true form is actually super dope. You wouldn't even
Wait, did you see it?
So I've seen some spoilers of it, and it
Panels,
looks,
panels.
Yeah, it looks really good, and I wouldn't have imagined it like
Didn't
that.
the anime they showed him like a little silhouette quickly?
Because
he has like.
did they show a silhouette of his base
Didn't they show
form?
the anime? Like,
I can't
I don't know.
remember.
Okay.
I've seen some stuff on Instagram.
But you-
That's the only
on
thing I can
Instagram?
remember. Yeah.
It's crazy.
It looks good. The way they designed it just looks good. In my
Okay.
opinion. I like the way it looks. But is that his true form? I don't know.
Okay,
That
It
might
could be
his-
just him still transforming. Is what I'm
Okay.
assuming too.
Joe, you got you.
I'm just listening. 'Cause
Actually,
I'm,
okay.
You know something.
So
no, I'm trying to keep it from
I'm not.
spoiling.
No. I'm not.
So he has an actual full form.
He is one of the many. Oh no, I think it's only a few in history that became a spirit. They spoke about this. It's not a spoiler. And this is some crazy stuff it could go. He was human. He was a sorcerer.
Right.
But he became a cursed spirit.
We talked about that last. Yeah, we talked about that.
So I
yeah.
think what we see is his cursed spirit form, not his human form.
Okay.
It's his
Like
curse.
the one with the half part of the mask is what I'm thinking of, and they got the 2 eyes, and then his face is different, and he got extra arms. So
That's his demonic. That's his cursed form.
So if you like,
Okay.
Now, how it happens, don't ask me. I can't. Really.
if you lose all your cursed energy, you die.
right.
Did they say that? Like chakra?
There is,
They said that?
I think it's been, what's her name? The girl that her eye blew out of her.
Oh no! My
Nobara?
Kugisaki.
the hammer,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
voodoo
yeah.
girl,
No-
voodoo girl.
Yeah.
So-
Noboru.
Yeah.
Noboru. So, yeah, something.
JJK's names are just
Yeah.
when
they're
it's like
crazy.
legit,
Kugisaki. That's all I
when
can.
they're legit Japanese
Kugisaki.
names,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
I'm just it leaves my
I mean,
mind.
I'm surprised I got Yuji Itadori. You know. this
God,
is-
oh my god! Until season 2, I couldn't remember nobody.
Oh, for real?
Megami didn't remember him.
Yeah.
I didn't remember nobody.
His last name got me, and then
Oh.
like I was so in love with Toji that
Fushiguro.
I had to say it. I had to make sure
Fushiguro.
I had to get it right. You know.
He's in the mirror. Fushiguro.
What about you back, baby? Yeah. Oh, I say in the mirror all day. You know, as I'm looking at him too. You know.
But what you gonna say about
Go
like,
ahead, I'm
losing
sorry,
the
go
energy?
Like the curse. So are they one and the same? Like your soul?
That's what they're hinting. I think with cursed energy and souls because
Yes.
Yuji can only
Because that got me confused too with the fight with Todo, Itadori, and Mahito. When Mahito started talking about my soul's at 120 something percent and all
okay. So
that.
that was a That was an anime translation.
See, it is that's what kills me. You can't be doing mistranslations.
So he says my soul's at 120%.
Right.
But it's because he used Black Flash. Black Flash raises your output to 120. So Yuji,
Mahito was using it.
well, he was
Yeah, he
busting
was
Black
using it,
Flash.
yeah.
Black Flash
Yeah.
does not
he
Discriminate.
No, it doesn't. Anyone can
He-
use Black
yeah.
Flash.
He called it his awakening when he was able to do it. Then that was him being more in sync
He-
with his.
He
cursed
used it.
energy.
He used it in
Yeah.
his truest form, right? Black Flash.
No.
Or he used it before it, right?
He used it before.
Okay.
He used it right when Voodoo Girl got blown up.
Oh,
When Yuji,
Kugisaki.
yeah, he hit Yuji with the curse. Like after Yuji's in shambles, another
Yeah.
buddy's passed away.
You're right.
Freaking
Yeah,
Mahito was like, "Here's some Black Flash."
Yeah.
Wow. I was like, "No way!"
Okay.
So yeah, Black Flash does not discriminate. It's just a fine point where you gotta release your curse energy and the impact. You can't control You can't control Black Flash. You can't
Well,
make
it seems like Yuji is.
He's second person. Nanami was the first person at the record of consecutive Black Flashes. Yeah.
Season 1, right? They said that.
When he was fighting all those curses,
Okay, yeah,
he was
yeah.
busting Black Flash like crazy.
Oh, in his curse tool.
yeah, and his curse tool.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no. Black Flash, when the second you use it, you are like how Nanami said, you're in the zone.
Right.
So
right.
you're outputting 120%. So
And-
Mahito said my soul. I'm like, that's weird. Him putting like that, but it's because of Black Flash that
his
he was
output.
he felt himself in the zone. So that's
Okay.
why he was like my soul.
Because-
He's discovering stuff. Mahito's a kid.
Right. No. I got his mentality is
He's a newborn.
kid.
He's a newborn curse,
Yeah,
like
right.
newborn S grade. Like
Right,
he's
right.
just learning. So he's
Right.
that's why he just out of nowhere busts a whole new form because
so
he
he's
felt
still
in
evolving.
tune.
I thought he said it was his purest form.
I mean, probably.
Okay.
I think because he understood himself.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
that fight, he was learning
Yeah,
about
that's what he was
himself.
trying
Yeah.
to figure out. His
So he was like, I
Okay.
was like, oh wait, I can do this.
Yeah.
like Frieza.
Right.
This
Yeah,
is not
for
even
the
my
Frieza
final
stance.
form.
But that's
you know?
see, and that's what killed him because even though he can do it, he couldn't hold that transformation.
because he got hit with Black Flash. Black
Full
Flash
power Black
affected
Flash, too.
his soul.
A full force one, right?
Yeah, that was Yuji's-
Especially
yeah,
Yuji. Yuji
he
has
full
a strange
force
ability that he can touch the soul.
And that's where so that's where the
no-
so that's where the alternating memories come from, probably, right? When he's touching.
Stop talking. I
Okay,
can't talk.
never mind.
You see,
Never
that's-
mind.
That's where-
That's
not
a whole
even-
different thing,
That has
right?
nothing to do with the power system. That
Okay.
is legit just backstory.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
So that's where the stuff comes. Like, this is crazy. Like,
Do you know?
no, I
Okay,
don't.
okay.
Also, the thing that Geto does with the Uzumaki, like that's something.
Right.
The whole like, there's an anime that did something like that. My hero, like when all of the quirks. That's what it feels like. Singularity.
Yeah.
That's how that Uzumaki felt.
Okay.
Like, but like that's another like the aspect where like he had like this. He did this big curse energy.
It just seemed like it was an awakening, though, right?
he awakened. a lot.
Mahito's.
He used Mahito because Mahito
Okay.
like he understood himself and like
Right.
he needed that from Mahito. He
He
needed him
needed
to
him to
evolve.
understand his technique.
Right,
Because
right.
he even said if I absorb him before he actually realizes his full potential, he won't evolve past that. So he waited.
So that felt like
He
that
didn't absorb him.
singularity. Type
Oh,
beat
so,
where it's, like,
okay,
things
so once
accumulated to the right point where Brain Dude, I don't know his name. Sorry,
No.
the guy who's inside Geto
Yeah.
was like
Kakasu, or is that his name?
Kenjaku.
Kenjaku.
That's what I'm saying. I saw that. I saw it when I googled.
So it's
it.
not Kenjaku?
No, I googled it and it came out Kenjaku.
That's the name they said.
Yeah,
That's the name they said
that's-
in the show.
That's the
Okay.
name of
The brain.
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
name of the brain. That was Kamado Noshitori wasn't his name.
Kamado Yushitori is I think that's what's his name?
It's
Itadori's brother's dad.
right. But I'm saying the brain is a different name.
Kenjaku.
Kenjaku. That's
Yes,
okay.
yes,
That's
yes.
what I was
But he
getting
takes the
at.
name of the people he's embodying.
Right,
like Geto.
right.
He's
That's
like,
what,
I'm Geto.
When he said I go by many names, yeah. But
Yeah.
his
It's
his
Kenjaku.
name, the brain is Kenjaku.
Yes.
What's the guy
Okay.
with the blood art?
Was that
Chozo.
Chozo's dad.
Chozo's dad is not Kamado Noshitori.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why
Okay.
he knew him as that name.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So when he did that, that's what reminded me of, like the quirk singularity
The
theory.
Uzumaki, the
yeah,
the
so like
supreme arts.
he
that's what
needed
call it?
he needed that perfect curse.
So as soon
moment.
as Mahito figured himself out personally, and that's why Mahito went and attacked Gato.
Yeah, but here's the thing. That's crazy. That had the power to awaken curse users. That's what he did.
Okay, so is that
what the heck? Dude?
No. So is that why they showed Megumi's sister in the hospital?
She's yep.
He's
the reason why she was in that coma.
Right. He
awakened curse energy in her.
I watched when I first watched it. I flew over my head.
Yeah.
I had to watch it again, and then
I forgot who she was.
And Kawi was like, "Yo, did you see Megumi's sister?" I was like, "Who? What? Like, huh?"
Yeah.
And
So
then
now
when
the
I
calling
watched-
games is like all these brand new sorcerers with new abilities that just got awakened. So it's like now there's another thing over there. So
that's
So he was tagging them.
so some people
Yeah.
can manipulate it.
Yeah,
now.
because
It's like, what the heck?
he put curse energy into like thousands of people.
Many people
Yeah,
since he's been
yeah,
alive.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
He's over there like, you're gonna get. He's like, I'm planting this. I'm planting. It's like a bomb. I'm
Yeah,
planting a bomb here,
yeah.
and I'm gonna just hit the trigger at the right moment.
And then they're all gonna come and attack, basically.
Wow. He's not this calling game. It's like a tournament.
And
type
not only
thing.
that, but he also released Pandora's box.
Literally, he did.
yeah,
Open all these
yeah.
curses.
Yeah. Because he said he has stored curses at the bottom of the earth, right? Or something like that.
I think that was from Geto's ability.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Because Geto
So,
can
from
house.
curse manipulation.
That's
Yeah,
another
yeah,
thing
yeah.
too. We see Geto's body move on its own.
Yes, his will. Or
Yes, his will. So
his
kind of
will,
like
yep.
Toji.
Oh yeah.
You know, like
I get what you're saying. Yeah.
so, like is Kenjaku suppressing Geto's will?
yes.
has to be.
It
has to
has
be.
to be.
Yeah,
It
so-
has to be.
It's like
It
tied to
has
the
to be.
soul.
Yeah.
tied to
Yeah.
the
So
soul.
now
He.
Geto is considered a
Cursed
curse object.
I like the full circle. So now he's a cursed object.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Man.
Well, no, in a sense, yes, because he died.
Yeah,
So he's not actually alive. So he is an object.
but
Right.
he can come
Right.
back essentially
His body is an object now.
as him.
I don't think. I mean,
I can see it being a possibility.
Think about it like this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Geto's ability is to harness the soul of the essence of the curse object or the curse that he defeats, right?
Right.
So he eats it. He eats it whole. Mm-hmm. Couldn't he split his own soul?
he's not a curse though. So that's maybe,
No, I know, but as in like a fallback plan, right? This is me thinking to the future.
Nah, okay, I see.
Like split his soul.
Contingency
Yeah,
plan.
contingency plan. Split his soul, eating his soul, so he has it to utilize just in case.
That's only if he's able to do that, you know.
If he's
'cause,
able, yes.
Like,
But-
if
so
his ability's only tied to
Mahito could
curse.
transfigure souls, so you could change the shape of a soul.
I feel like only Mahito.
Yeah, I
can do
think
that,
that's just
though.
like his technique. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like that's his.
Mahito's
thing.
inside Geto.
Yeah, he did consume him.
Well, but how inside is he? Is he just like next to him?
Yo, pause.
Well,
in the,
Listen, no, but this is the thing. So,
like,
go ahead.
is it like in a void, like in like a limbo in between?
but Kenjaku's using everything that Geto had. So in essence, Geto has Mahito.
You feel me? Like are they
No,
souls
yeah,
touching?
yeah.
But
in essence,
I see
You know
what
what
you're
I'm
saying.
saying?
So like if he could
Geto
take
can
over, okay,
utilize
if Geto can
Mahito.
take over, his will can
For a
take over
split
for
second.
that 1 second.
yes,
And control the ability of Mahito to
Yes.
change.
So
I see what you're saying.
His soul can change back to Gato, basically.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying.
I just can't get over the fact that his
Baby,
brain
come
not
back.
in his body no more.
That's
That's
true.
what got me on the fence about that.
Wait, say that again. I'm sorry. Say that again.
Yeah, because his Geto's brain is not in there no more. That's the other dude's brain now.
yeah. But I feel like the other dude just is using Kenjaku is using the brain just because.
You don't think that's his? Like he's the brain. You think that's the brain of his?
I didn't think. I didn't think of it
Okay.
like that. Right. I thought he took out his brain and then like put.
I thought like he's like a little
Transport-
brain just
yeah,
jumping in.
That's
Like,
what
maybe
it
he
looks like
trans-
because the brain has a face, right?
It has,
Yeah,
But
teeth
he's
on it. Yeah.
he's the worst sorcerer. So why would you put yourself out there in full essence, like
you-
in full blown,
So
like
you think he
you know,
uses
like
his technique to take over the
Like he's
host's
in-
brain?
Okay, he's like Pain.
yes.
He's housed
Yes.
somewhere else, and he's emitting like.
I didn't
his
think about it
energy.
that
that
makes
way.
sense.
Okay,
That makes sense.
I can see.
Okay, I could see that.
I
could
can
see
too.
I do-
I can.
that. So
I
you
do-
think Gato still has technically his organs?
Well,
or at least his own brain.
Because they did open him up.
He does have to be opened up. So they do show the like. Oh, look.
Well, yeah, he has the scar.
Yeah. So he did get his head cut came off. But okay, I could see that.
You look at it that way. It's
like Kenjaku was in another life.
Is that a technique, or is he splitting his soul, or there's many questions.
Or is he a curse
or
himself?
Technique, yeah. So.
Yeah.
Hope we get answers. Hope we get answers in the
a lot more questions. A lot
calling
more
games.
Questions. Yeah. No,
which I can't wait to watch.
Oh my.
This year, right?
I don't know.
They didn't set a date yet.
Not that I know of.
Joe, you good? You got something?
I feel like he said something about 2025 for some reason.
Oh really?
I feel
like.
Ooh,
might be like a
sucks.
January.
Might have to wait a bit. Yeah.
Joe, you gotta get something off.
I hope they wait though, because Mappa.
Yeah.
I hope they get time.
Yeah. Right.
You good?
Poor employees.
Right. They need
hold
to
on.
I'm good.
You good? You sure?
I'm good.
Because you're looking through your notes, you want.
I'm looking through my notes and I'm just like, man, there's so many questions.
JJK is tough.
Yeah.
It's
at the moment.
It's a lot.
You know what?
It's a lot.
I like it for the reason that it's so. It makes people think.
That's why I like it.
Yeah.
That's why I like it.
It's more questions than answers, and I hate and love that about anime. But it's just like, it just draws people in.
A lot of the show is like, for me sometimes, but the guessing or like trying to understand, so it gets me. I'm like, oh, it's a topic.
Is it?
It's a topic.
See, we just talked about this. Is this an S tier anime to you guys?
No, not for me.
Okay,
not at the moment.
Is it? It's too early probably to tell.
Yeah,
it's
maybe the way it's because the way Mappa's handling it for me. Okay, quickly. I know we got another topic to get to.
Yeah,
but I was telling Joesen, I was watching Solo Leveling, and when the music kicks in, it drew me in, and it immersed me in what I'm watching. JJK doesn't have like a soundtrack at the moment where it pulls me in. Naruto, Bleach had good OSTs. Solo Leveling is doing a fantastic job with some of the tracks. Solo Leveling, not really. No. Like in the scenes where like action's crazy, it's just like
you mean JJK?
Sorry, JJK. What did I say?
No, you good. Go ahead.
JJK it doesn't have that type of soundtrack that's pulling me into me be like S tier.
Hold on, I'm gonna go a step further. AOT has an amazing soundtrack.
That's the same guy Solo Leveling.
Yeah. I'm going to war with these dudes. Yeah, we about to go kill some titans, bro.
Same guy who did AOT soundtrack is the one doing Solo Leveling.
Yeah, no,
I wonder it really hit.
That's what I'm saying. Like that, there's when there's like all the pieces are in line. It makes the anime great. JJK
check all the boxes.
Doesn't have a soundtrack for me to make it like
That might have been why that bathroom scene with Yuji and Chozo got me because. There was
the keys in there. I was locked in.
Now that I think about it, a lot of their fight scenes don't have that, but that one when it did have it got me instantly.
I think that's why that fight was so.
It's my favorite fight in the show so far, dude.
Yeah.
Choreography, the imagery with the arrows, and I'm like,
listen, in the Shibuya arc episode, I know I said that the Sukuna Jogo, even though it wasn't a fight, like that was my favorite moment because we get to see what Sukuna could actually do. That was the first time we saw.
We could see what else he can do.
Yeah,
because we thought he was just like.
Right, just slice and dice.
My man pulled fire out of nowhere. Yeah,
Fuga. You know what I'm saying?
You know how it sucks? Like, the main curse ability was fire, and he lost to someone who was subclass. It's fire.
He basically said, hold my beer. I got this fire
dude. I could do it better.
Without even going full power, too.
Yeah, but to go back to your point, Dabir, like, I agree with the actual, like, it was an actual fight with Chozo and Yuji. Mm-hmm. That is an actual, like...
Yeah, it wasn't one-sided.
Yeah. Right. It was, they went at it back and forth, and, like, it was legit.
Learning as their fight.
Yeah.
I was like, dude... Oh, and the bathroom scene, right when they got into the bathroom, all the war, I was like, this is great.
But and I don't want to go too much off topic, but the reason why I do like season 2 with JJK... This man really set the tone. My man set the tone. Listen.
This dude was Joseph when he saw the fight when he pulled up in the beach.
Yeah,
boy was like, "That's the best fight ever." I'm like, it was okay.
Wait, the first time he fought Gojo?
No, when he fought Zoidberg.
Zoidberg, Dagon.
Oh yeah.
Dr. Zoidberg is crazy.
Oh my god.
No, I love the fact that he's the only man that we've seen right now that defeated Satoru Gojo. He's the only one.
Oh no, yeah,
Yeah,
But
the only one.
remember, Gojo wasn't him at that.
Regardless.
No.
Listen,
He helped
no,
him
because we're not gonna do that.
Okay.
Don't
Okay.
do that. Don't do that. Okay, hold on real quick. Because there was other curse users or curses.
Reverse technique is another dang technique in JJK. Oh my god, that heals your body.
But I'm saying there was people when Gojo was young who feared him. You know what I'm saying?
Because of the eyes.
But regardless, he found a way to manipulate it, or to he found a weakness to it, and he attacked.
Toji is him.
That's what
I'm not taking
saying.
that from him.
He sounded like he was.
No.
Right, Joe?
Yeah.
Joe.
No.
Right?
Izzy's a hater, man.
No. Toji is him, but Gojo wasn't him as well at the moment.
He still beat. He's a prodigy, right?
Okay.
Gojo.
Yeah.
He's a prodigy. You know, and he was still okay. Let me go a step further. He was that boy. Okay, everybody looked at him. This is the strongest, user. And he's like, yo, Gojo can handle this. Gojo can handle that.
I feel like because no one challenged him. That's why.
Was that
Because no one challenged Gojo as a kid.
because they feared him?
Exactly, but Toji just didn't fear. But okay, say he challenged, like those other people challenged him. Maybe they could have beat him.
No.
You just never know.
No.
I'm just saying. You
No.
never know.
No.
Because no one challenged.
I'm not-
But Choji did. No. But Choji did.
Okay,
And
because
he
It was
won.
his job.
He won. He won. He won the
Yeah,
fight. He won the fight.
So the guy that Megami and Itadori fought, that old guy who can accumulate damage,
like you have to hit him softly to do actual
Right.
damage.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
ain't no way he's beating Gojo.
He already admitted he couldn't take Gojo.
Right.
Yeah, he admitted that.
He would.
And
Depending, I don't know. Maybe he could have withstand attacks because of his own ability. Like
I think Gojo would have figured
Gojo's
it out.
attack sounds like hard hitting.
But he would have figured it out. He
Maybe.
probably would have figured it out.
Maybe.
And plus,
two hits.
He's much more than just. You can see he has great hand-to-hand combat abilities too. Like he was giving Jogo and Hanabi hands all day. You know what I'm saying?
It was.
So it's like, Toji found a way. He's like, yo, this is a weakness. I'm a keep making him busy, I'm gonna wear him out, and then once I do,
And I think that's all factors in. Like I said, he is him because of his combat abilities. Gojo didn't really have he always just bodied somebody really fast.
Okay.
So Toji was the only person who was
he
instincts okay, I can. Oh, you doing this? Okay, I'm gonna try to do this instead. But no, yeah, he did beat him.
he's trying to take it away from him, right?
No,
A win is a win is a win.
he won the battle but lost the war.
No, yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yo,
no, let me ask you this, Will.
Hold on, real quick. Yo,
That's wild.
yeah.
How you still living?
Yo, I
My man
felt
just touches a gaping hole in his body.
A piece of me left. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, Joe. Go ahead.
No, you get it. Current Gojo. How can he stand up to Toji? Current
Gojo.
Yeah.
Well, I'm pretty sure he learned from his mistakes. You know what I'm saying, in the first fight. So
Right.
he's not, and you can tell he has now that he has his eyes fully covered.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's not always the fact that he found a way to, even though the six eyes is always on, right?
That's why it's covered.
But he found a way to probably
That's what it's called.
Six eyes,
the
yeah.
six eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he probably found a way to nullify that, so it's not always strenuous.
He learned how to control it.
Yeah. That's why he has the that blindfold, that cloth on, that cloth.
But I feel like it's gonna be the same outcome because when he finally actually beat Toji is when he learned how to do purple.
Right,
Which
the
is
reverse technique. He learned how
And
to do reverse technique.
he knows how to do it.
Right now
Perfectly now.
he's yeah.
I feel like it's gonna be the same outcome. And he also has the domain that I don't know if he knew how to do a domain back then
Did he?
when he fought Toji, but now he does a domain
No.
and a couple seconds he could just annihilate people. It's kind of wild.
Because he
So
couldn't even use red until he was able to learn how to do the reverse technique. And then
I thought he could use red.
No,
he tried it.
He tried
Oh,
it.
But he said,
okay,
I
you're
still
right. You're
can't.
right.
And then he
you're right.
combined in that fight. He combined them two, made purple.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then that's when he was talking about how select people only know about the purple technique, and that's when
Right.
he just tried it out. That's why it was so small. He was like, "I'm about to try it out," and he used it and one shot at our boy.
So now instead of a gaping hole, it's just gonna be nothing of him.
right. As you go back to
It's gonna be a
season
big-
1, you know,
yeah, with the
I
thing.
think he's hating, honestly. But,
Told you is him.
no,
He's
told
hype.
you,
He's
yeah.
hype.
Either way,
No, but I mean,
these boys are both at the top.
yeah,
I would
yeah, no,
say,
there's
in
no,
their
but
own
it's just
respect.
Gojo's definitely OP.
Yeah,
He's
oh, yeah,
super
absolutely.
OP. There's no
Absolutely.
doubt about it.
That's why everyone now is
double
free.
S tier.
That's why everyone that's why everyone now is that he's captured. Everyone's like, oh man,
It's fair game now.
fair game
It's
now. We got no worries.
Okay, so listen, let's jump into our lunch break topic. You know, we gotta meet up some people later. So let's try to do this real quick. And I'm gonna start off with our lunch break topic, our anime hot takes, and this is what I'm gonna say because I'm glad we kind of ended it on that note. And I do have
Hot take of JJK.
Yes.
Oh.
yes, and you kind of confirmed my hot take
Oh.
because I'm saying this. Toji can take on Sukuna. Because you said there's something that you said that he is Sukuna now. He could be Sukuna when taking on the bone fragments. When he took over that grandson's body. You confirmed my take.
No, yeah.
Like not confirmed it, but I just feel like in 1v1, Sukuna is not bodying. It's not it. I feel like Toji can hold his own. I don't know if he can beat him, but he could definitely hold his own against Sukuna 1-on-1, which a lot of people can't. You know
How
what I'm
long?
saying?
Yeah, right. How long? 2 seconds? I'm saying.
No.
I'm
2
I mean,
seconds.
no.
You're a hater. You talk about
I'm an
me.
instigator.
Yeah,
Talk about me.
You definitely are instigator.
What instigator?
Yo, he was trying to get us to get. Yeah.
I plead the fifth.
No, I mean in the 1v1, yeah, maybe 5-10 minutes. Yeah, I think so.
Dang.
I
Yes.
don't, I don't think
Yes.
Sukuna will be fighting him seriously though.
Oh, I think he would.
I think he would. I think
he would.
I wouldn't think.
Listen, first of all, Megumin's his seed. All right, first and foremost, and he's infatuated with Megumi. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just throwing it out there. That's one thing. Okay. Secondly, he's gonna see this heavenly pack from a non-curse user and be like, "Yo, this dude, like, he's for real. Like, he's gonna see a challenge in him, and it's gonna entice him to fight. Because remember when he fought Maharaja? He was so enticed with, oh, you can see my technique. You know what I'm saying? You're not an easy.
But comparing Toji to Maharaja.
But I'm not trying to compare. I'm just saying he'll see a challenge in Toji.
Oh,
like,
for sure.
Like how he saw a challenge in Maharaja.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why I think he would take that fight super seriously.
Yeah, I think if he were to get hit with one of his ability and he withstands it, he was like, "You're different." Okay,
Yeah.
hold
Yeah,
on,
yeah.
hold on.
Yeah.
But
I'm not saying he's. Did I say he's gonna beat him?
you may have.
I maybe have
You
said
may
that.
have.
I got excited. The phone case got me excited. Okay,
may
but
have.
I'm saying he could withstand Sukuna. He could. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, for I say tops like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
yeah.
a go around,
Like
Yeah.
current Sukuna too, right? Like
Yeah,
not
current-
like
current
whatever the heck
current
they may
Sukuna,
do.
current
Current
Sukuna,
Sukuna.
yes,
It makes sense.
with
Okay.
his
16
with his-
fingers, Sukuna.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, with his malevolent shrine.
Yeah.
When they show everything
yeah,
they
yeah.
show right now with Sukuna.
It's just that my only gripe about that is that he fought Maharaja and Maharaja was getting decimated to the point where his regeneration was like
Couldn't catch up.
slowed.
Yeah, couldn't catch up.
He couldn't catch up. Toji,
He has no reverse tech.
there's none of that.
That's fine, but I think his battle instincts will take over, and there will be something where he can find. He'll find a counter to that.
This is the thing though. I don't know if you got the explanation of Sukuna's domain expansion.
Yeah.
Right. So it's open world. That
You're
means
right.
open
Right.
world.
There's no veil.
There's no veil.
Which
Right.
is why it's big as it is.
Right. Which everything is just everything gets destroyed.
There's
Right.
nowhere for him to run.
And when you're in it,
or not a veil, void. There's no void. I think that's what they said.
We understand. The barrier. There's no barrier.
Right.
And you know everything in there is an automatic hit.
Automatic. Like that's
no matter what you try to do, you're gonna get.
Listen,
you can't dodge it.
That's hit scan.
I didn't say he was gonna win. Okay, I just said he could hold his own.
But then it's the holding his own part is where we like debating part. Like hold his own is kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because matter of minutes, I could see Sukuna being like out of respect for you, like. Let's do this.
I'm gonna play with my food first, and then realize, you might be
no.
but
now
30
you're saying,
seconds you're dead.
now you're saying he's not gonna respect him though. I
feel like he's gonna get.
He could
you think he's gonna like sense it automatically? Like,
okay.
Yeah. Like, and the fact that he has a heavenly pact, it's gonna intrigue Sukuna even more.
Right.
I feel like because Sukuna, yes, he's arrogant.
He might have a Zenin fetish or something. Like he's like, yo, you might be a Zenin.
Yeah.
And somebody said I have another. Somebody says the 6 eyes. I didn't know that Gojo's thing was called the name 6 eyes.
Yeah, 6 eyes.
And it's crazy because doesn't Sukuna have
6 eyes or
does he?
No, I thought he has 4, right?
It does. Is it 4?
I think it's
well. He has like
somebody has 2 and the 2 on the sides.
Oh.
Yeah.
You think he has 2 on the other side?
Well, he has 2 on.
No, but you think he has 2 on the other side?
I think so.
Interesting.
Well, because when he fights in the fight with Itadori, he has the
his eyeballs here, like the eyelids.
Oh,
you see the eyelids.
Season 1.
You can see the eyelids.
That was in season 1, right?
Season 1.
Season 1. You see
Okay.
like thingy there.
And then he's able to.
Who knows? It could
pop.
be connected.
He's able to pop out eyes in Itadori's face too.
Right. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
And mouths, like anywhere.
And mouth. Yeah.
So
it's like that. It's a weird coincidence that
I see.
You know,
I look back. If he has 6 eyes, I could probably see maybe a connection going somewhere.
You know, like
it derived.
Right. No.
Interesting.
A derivative.
But it's called 6 eyes. Don't know why it's called 6 eyes but
he only has 2.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like,
but that's a good hot take. I could see him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys are trying to destroy it. But
no. I'm just being a realist.
No. I know. I'm just being a fanboy. But I'm not saying he's gonna defeat him. There's no way. Like you said, and you're right. With his domain expansion, you know, and it not having that void or that veil, that barrier, it's a guaranteed hit. All domain expansions are guaranteed. They're all guaranteed hits. You know, but then again, and Sukuna's different, but he defeated Dagon in his domain expansion.
Yeah,
he did.
Yeah.
You know, and he guaranteed hits. You know, but okay,
no. He did defeat him, but it was because of Megami was in there.
Oh, because the whole
pumping out his own, so like he wasn't a guarantee hit anymore.
When the hole closed up, though, right? Or yeah, the hole closed up once Toji
he came in.
Yeah, once Toji came, he didn't try again.
No,
he couldn't.
He
had no cursed
energy.
My
man was in shambles. Then he couldn't guarantee hit anybody.
No, the only hope they had was Toji's defeating Dagon.
Yeah. They would die.
Yeah,
maybe Megami's plan was gonna work, but Megami's always sacrificed himself. But Megami was gonna sacrifice.
That's Gojo's gripe with Megami.
He's always trying to sacrifice himself.
Yeah.
But like everyone was gonna live if the plan succeeded. If Toji didn't.
Right. No,
come up.
That's what. Yeah.
But okay. So remember, he did defeat him.
And
it's okay. So maybe the vein of the domain expansion isn't.
But like you said, to piggyback what you said, like I said, Sukuna doesn't have that that infinite. It's an infinite space. Like everything is being destroyed. So I'm not saying he's gonna defeat him. I'm just saying he can give him a run for his money. That's his own.
Hold his own. Okay.
Hold his own. All right. So that's my hot take. I have another one, but we'll see where it go. If this, like I said, we might do the hot take episode. So but
try to come up with more.
I mean, whoever wants to go next.
I'm curious of Dabir.
Yeah.
Do you have a hot take, bro?
The guy that loves everything has a hot take.
Curious.
That's crazy.
Everything equally.
Equally.
I respect it though.
His hot take. Equally. I don't hate anything.
Equally for the most part. If I don't like something, then I kind of
No,
just,
there are things that Dabir doesn't like, but it's very rare. Like,
Gotcha.
when he said he was nitpicking at the One Piece live action, I was like, I can see it, but at the same time, I was like, okay, yeah, that was like. But you have anything?
No, not really.
All right.
No.
All
I
right.
have to think about it a little bit more.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah.
I know these guys have plenty of hot takes. All right.
I just have two, but I'm gonna keep one away.
Yeah. No.
Why?
It's baseless, to be honest.
Baseless how?
Hunter is meh.
Meh?
It's so
No.
mid.
Meh.
It's mid to me,
Okay.
but
Explain.
listen, I want to rewatch it.
Okay.
I wanna rewatch it. See if my feelings towards it still stands. Because I feel like there's not much development in the show, like from what I remember. Hear me out.
Character development.
And progression. Like
progression.
I feel like they had something going and then they just chopped it. Like Red Eyes, Kuda.
Oh, Karapika.
Kurapika.
Amazing story. I was invested.
Right,
it was
right.
great. And then like nothing else with the character.
Well, that's where the manga comes in.
See, that's but
He's-
the adaptation got to do it.
But they haven't announced anything about making more episodes.
Yeah. I know the manga is
Yeah,
continuing.
yeah.
I know it's a
but
big hiatus.
Right now he's a big part. I started reading a couple
Is
of
he?
chapters.
Also,
he's back into the story
Yeah.
with L'Oreal. They're both back into the
I
story.
didn't
a lot
like
more.
the last season with the whole
Chimera or the
someone trying to find new chairman or was it chairman or
Yeah,
new
yeah,
thing
yeah,
that
yeah,
was
yeah.
just bizarre because like the world building wasn't there for me because like
Okay.
they just sprung these people out of nowhere
Oh,
and they wanted me
yeah,
to be
yeah.
invested in them.
No, I agree.
I'm like, who are these fools?
I mean,
Especially
but you know-
Gon's dad. Like we hear about him, and they bring him out of nowhere.
who?
Gon's dad.
Gon's dad.
Oh, yeah.
They bring him out of nowhere, like, oh, you're my dad. Oh, like,
I mean,
and they want him to be the next chair. Like,
Yeah,
what,
so I'm
what,
saying, like,
hold on,
like,
what do you
no.
what do you mean they brought him out of
Ew,
nowhere?
get out.
They reference him throughout the whole.
No,
yeah,
like
they
they-
reference him, but there's
he
no.
appeared like, here you're gonna be the next person.
Well, I
taking
mean,
charge.
yeah, I get what you're saying.
We literally
I-
know
I-
nothing of him, but
By the way, this is
But
my hot
he
take.
was-
It's
but-
going good, guys.
But huh?
I said, by the way, this is my hot take. It's going good.
No, but it's not like it's not like how can I say like they said it before. He's hard to get a hold of. He's hard to for him to stay in one place. Come on, man. Like, what do you want? What do you like? I don't.
how
know
does that make him
A candidate.
a candidate? Yeah.
You feel me? For whatever they were looking
What are his accomplishments that make him a candidate to be the chair?
Did he
Like,
make that game, though?
He
Oh,
yes,
oh,
he
Greed
did
Island.
make the
Yeah,
game.
he made
Greed
the
Island.
game.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is his.
Yeah.
But other than
That
that,
too. Did they like? Wasn't that something crazy where like you could do something, you could take an item from the game to the real world?
to the real world, yeah.
Did they ever expand on that even
No,
more? See, so I'm
there's-
saying there's so much like holes in this dang show that I'm just like, what?
And he made all that happen.
Like I feel like that should have been the plot
It-
for the whole show.
It was a
something.
game, but wasn't an actual island off into the world?
We don't know that.
I thought they said.
And is that his technique?
Is it his technique? We
don't
don't know that.
Oh man.
So many questions. Like it's
I
like
thought-
Izzy said, it's more.
I
holes
thought
than
you were on
anything.
our side. Hold on.
I got him thinking like
know.
maybe,
Yeah.
but like I understand the fact like the wow factor in the show. You know, I'm
the way, I like
heavy
Hunter
into
x
tournaments. If an anime has a tournament arc, I'm locked in.
Right.
So when
Tournament was fire.
they had a tournament,
The heavenly arena.
it was okay.
Him versus or Gon versus Hisoka
Ahsoka was amazing,
best,
but
yeah.
they didn't do much.
No, I get what you're saying. They
maybe
didn't
he was
really,
tired of tournaments because he did Yu Yu Hakusho. You know,
But I get what you're saying because that was lit. Like there wasn't really much to it. It was more Gon and Hisoka. They build that
Yeah.
fight up a
Yeah.
lot. You know what I'm saying? But the other
it didn't
fights,
feel big.
but the other fights prior were very vague. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah. I get what you're saying with that.
And also, it feels like a watered down Yu Yu Hakusho from the beginning of it. Like it just had a Yu Yu Hakusho identity.
if you would have said character designs,
that too,
maybe
green and yellowy.
Yes,
That's
yes,
freaking
yes.
Yusuke.
Yusuke, yeah. If you said character designs, I would agree. But
in that arc, the tournament arc, we find out like, yo, Gon might like there's more
There's
than
more
meets
to
the
him.
eye
Yeah.
with him.
Well,
You know,
that's when they introduced Nen.
Yeah, but also his what was the little kid's brother or the guy that was training him? The kid with the
Wing, the master that Wing, right? Wing son, something like that. The one with the glasses who always had
the one with the white gi. The one with
the boy. Are you talking
the
about
boy, and then
Oh,
his brother or master?
no, that was his master.
His master?
He always had the shirt tucked out.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's
he
like
looked at
Wing.
Gon and was like, "What is this monster?" Or
Is
something.
it like the
yeah.
dodgeball, kickball, or whatever? That there was a weird. Wasn't that segment in there? Was like they were like kicking a ball, doing something with a ball. It was a different anime. I might be mistaken.
No. That's dodgeball.
That wasn't what you
that
talking
was in
about.
Greed Island.
Yeah, that was in Green
That
Island.
was
That's not what you were talking
no.
about. Okay.
He's talking about in the Heavenly Arena arc.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Where they met the guy that taught him Nen.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
okay.
That it's like
The
Wing. I
basics.
think Wing San. That's what they
Yeah.
call them.
and then he says
drawing a
like
blank
he
on
looks
that,
he
so.
looks like at Gon and Cleo, and he's like, "Why'd you bring this monster here?"
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
And he's talking about Gon.
He's talking about Gong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
So you know, that's my. It's just like there's a lot of holes into where it's like I never got fully invested.
Did you finish it?
Yeah.
You did.
Yeah. I didn't like. There's no explanation on why Gon became an adult with the Nen. Like, how did that actually? I get it. He used like
His life force.
the life force, but why did that change him? You know, and why doesn't a lot of people maybe use it to an extent? You know, like
Yeah, how did he learn? Well, maybe he.
How did it
learn.
happen?
Well, I think
But out of the
that is unique to him. I think the whole
that could be the
adulting-
monster.
Yeah.
That
Like you said.
Is he from the Dark Continent?
that's all a Yu Yu Hakushow here. Wait,
No.
Dark Continent is a thing in there.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm
yeah,
saying,
Yeah.
You know what?
blends into me.
Ooh, I think there's a spoiler that I
No,
had.
because that's where Gon's
Yeah.
dad is.
Yes.
Gon's dad is in the
that's
Dark
what I'm
Continent.
is he from the Dark Continent?
Gon's
Ging?
dad?
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
I think there's something. Okay, because I remember the one time I was at T-Mobile and I know this is.
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. You're always in T-Mobile,
I
bro.
was like, listen, hold on.
I'm
Listen,
getting the new gadgets.
listen. I was at T-Mobile. No,
You
and
didn't
the
even
guy.
ask
Is this
Sponsors.
is this an ad sponsor here?
Yes, you know, guys.
Powered by T-Mobile.
Yes, absolutely. No, but I was at T-Mobile because my girl had to go fix her son's phone.
Got you.
And the guy was reading the manga, and I think he said something about. I know for sure.
That's the most randomest place to get a spoiler
I
in.
know.
That's where the Chimera ants are from.
That's wild.
But
They explain a little
you
bit
know
of it.
he.
In the manga?
Okay, listen.
in the anime.
He said he. I know for sure. He said Trollo is from the Dark Continent.
Who's Trollo?
The leader of the trope, the Phantom trope, the one that
with
Hisoka
the
wants to
spiders?
fight.
Oh,
Yeah.
the cross mark?
Yeah. He's
He's from the Dark Continent?
Yeah, that's what he
There's
said.
people living there?
Yeah, he's. Well, I mean,
It's
he's.
at the ghetto. It's the slums.
I don't
live there?
I don't think he's a
suburbs.
normal person. Honestly, I mean, you know,
The
there's
pale skin. Who knows?
right. But he
He kind of seems Buddha-esque.
Buddhaist.
Yeah, like a Buddha-esque type of character.
Yeah. No,
Would you say?
he looks like he's religious somehow.
Yeah,
He's cool.
yeah,
He's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
obviously,
yeah.
he has an upside down cross.
Right.
But
So
for somebody like that to come from the dark continent is crazy.
yeah.
Because you think about like the Chimera ants and how they came over. Like
Right.
it's a little bit.
Yeah, I like he just said that, and then I was like, okay, you know, I kind of want to. That's why I started reading it. You know what I'm saying?
I think I
So-
want to watch the old one, the old adaptation first.
I watched.
I think they.
How was it?
it was good. There's more holes in it than the current one.
But isn't Kite shown earlier?
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what
See,
I heard.
see, that's okay.
That's
So
what I
like
heard.
this new adaptation that everyone loves, Kite, it has little screen time, and for going to be that upset over someone dying,
you know,
is
there's a
just so
you're
like
not
why?
you're not the only person to say that, but at the same time, my rebuttal is this: when they showed the flashback, and I know this is probably, but they showed a flashback that he saved them.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he obviously remembered that he saved them from that one bear. They called it something, but it was a bear that he saved them from.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then Gon has saved the bear that Kite was gonna kill, like the little, you know, baby bear. You know, and the fact that Kite has a relationship with his father, I think that's what really made him feel like, okay, you know, like, you know, there's that connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to meet my father. You know my father. Now, I want to know things about him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I kind of see, I get what you're saying. it's like he met him for 2 weeks and then kite, but at the same time, like it's just like I feel like that was the connection, Ging, and the fact that he met him way before. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. At the same time, Gon doesn't really have a father figure.
Yeah.
So he's gonna attach to the one guy who is gonna train him.
Closest to
I can see it like that. And to that adult figure.
Right.
I see it like that.
It's like the friend that you always have around your kids and becomes uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
It's not a hot take, but it's a quick little observation.
That's a hot take.
So
no.
This next thing I'm gonna say.
Oh, you got two.
The M's. No, it's not hot take. It's just a rant. It's JJK.
Okay.
It's the ending thing.
Okay.
The MC Gon and the villain, Miriam, never met.
That I feel like
never met.
That is
unique.
crazy.
They never met.
No, you're right. You're right. I saw that too, and I think that's unique.
Yeah, that was
honestly.
unique.
That I like that.
The main antagonist of the
yeah.
last arc, and the MC just doing their own thing in the arc. Like he wanted to kill Pito.
Pito. Yeah,
Okay. That was his vengeance, and then Miriam was having his own thing going on, and they never crossed paths. Maybe they seen him in the distance when he was like running in the open.
Maybe, but
castle.
they never had.
But they never talked or anything. Like the MC never defeated the antagonist.
You know what's crazy? Because I love this scene, right? The scene where the older guy, the chairman,
Netero.
Netero. He's walking down. And Gon is like standing on the fence,
and he kind of
he's like going like this, and Gon's like,
Gon had a one-track mind. It was to revenge Kite. That's all.
He's
it was.
These ants, whatever. I want this ant.
I
want this chimera.
This cat ant thing. That's what I want.
Dude, I want that one. So
she was a beast though.
No,
like
she was.
I love how she her quads grew
so cool.
when she jumped it.
Yeah.
Like she had hydraulics in her. That was pretty dope. I like that.
Yeah, so that was a little tidbit that I was reading when I was looking into thing. Like, they never met. I'm like, that's actually unique. I do like that.
There was a reel on Instagram that I saw that pointed that out. I was like, oh yeah, you're right. Like I said, I think that's unique. You know what I'm saying?
It definitely was.
Because Gon was never gonna hold his own against
Didn't Miriam feel Gon?
Probably. But they never spoke.
No, I know. But there was like
his aura.
The aura
the Nen
when he killed P2, there was like this.
I think he felt P2 dead. No, actually no. He was looking for P2. So I don't know. I don't know. That I don't think he did.
Were they too far away?
Yeah. Yeah, because remember they went to to the border of the island or the whatever the NFG what's it called, the country. They were at the border and
fighting over a volcano or something, right?
Who?
Miriam and Netero? Or did they create that?
That was from the bomb.
Yeah.
Rose nuke.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. So they were farther. They were far away, and they even got farther when they got away from the palace. So they were like at the opposite ends. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know if he felt. I don't think he did, honestly. But
interesting.
My last one, real quick, is my last hot take is the third Hokage was the worst one.
Oh, I agree with that.
I
agree with that.
I think a lot of people agree with that.
Why?
Because he.
It's funny. He's like, oh yeah, we agree. I agree. Why?
No,
the way he went about the situation with the Leaf Village, letting Naruto just be on his own. Like, okay, he gave him a home. He helped him out. Whatever.
He didn't do nothing for him,
but he never did anything to honor the fact that he was the fourth Hokage's son. He has the nine-tailed fox in his body. Other villages, everybody knows that, that person is the Jinchuriki. We're going to use them. We know who that person is. Yeah. We're not going to, maybe not. I don't think other villages fear. The
Cloud didn't like Killer Bee because of it.
You know, the Cloud also had two. A lot of villages had two. The cat. She's from the Cloud village.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
Interesting.
Killer Bee and her never really met though, but they had two.
Really?
Yeah, they had two. Other villages had more than one Jinchurikis, except for the Sand and Konoha. Okay. But yeah. She, the cat chick was, because I'll be watching it with my wife, and she had the drip, the the cloud drip. I'm like, since when? So I was doing some wiki searches and all that stuff. I'm like, oh shoot, that's cool. But no, and then his the way he went about with the Uchihas and all that stuff, like I just feel like he could have been better, as wise as they made him seem to be.
Well, that's where he used Itachi. He just said Itachi killed all these people,
which is
crazy.
You
know? But okay, so
put that on a child.
No, hold on. Then I want to. Dang, I wish you guys. You guys should be on the Itachi episode that we're gonna do. Honestly, but real quick, do you think he manipulated Itachi? Do you know your personal thought?
No. Or in a sense where it's like, this is for your village though. You know, like you doing this for the greater good.
Itachi, I feel like, yes, the village came, but he wanted for Sasuke to have a better life. And
interesting,
because he did.
But I feel like, yes, the village is priority, and the village became his family and everything.
Yeah.
You know, that the whole village is my family thing. And he was willing to kill off
his whole clan,
his own clan, to do so.
Yeah.
And when people say, "Oh, the only one he couldn't kill is Sasuke," killing Sasuke was never in the plan.
I think he really couldn't though.
No, I feel like killing Sasuke, that's the only thing.
And I agree with you, but also too, like his father's dying wish was to, protect Sasuke.
Yes, I'm saying I don't think
that was never in his.
He
plan.
never wanted to kill anybody. He was crying with every kill.
Well, at least
Itachi.
with his parents, yeah.
I think everybody. Well, I don't think he's heartless. He was
right.
But
the way he was portrayed, yes, he was heartless. He
flashbacks when they get the real flashbacks, and when Sasuke starts remembering more,
right?
Because that's when he really awakened the Sharingan in that scene. But like when he was awakened, remembering more.
I agree with you. And they didn't show when he killed everybody else. Obviously, they showed when he killed his parents.
Yeah.
Yes, he had tears in his eyes when he was killing his parents because he was conflicted. Yeah. Obviously, his clan or his village.
Yeah.
And he picked the village over his bloodline, basically.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it was, and that's why I love Itachi. There's so many layers to his story. You know what I'm saying? And this is just like,
I feel like because of his duty. Like he
right. He loved his village so much that he just said, yeah, I can't.
But he came up with a scheme later in life where he was like, okay, I'm gonna try to make my brother him.
I just thought about Itachi as an onion.
What? Because I said layers.
Oh, you peel off the layers, you start crying.
That's funny. Yeah, no, I think he just couldn't kill him, and it wasn't like he had a grand plan at the beginning. Like, I'm gonna save Sasuke so that way he can do.
Eventually, his plan was to elevate Sasuke.
Yeah, because he probably knew. Because he knew Sasuke was gonna be angry, and he knew he's probably gonna find the truth out. So
wait, didn't he? Okay, he intentionally He intentionally made Sasuke angry to try to get him to awaken the Sharingan. Wasn't that
interesting?
Wasn't that a thing?
I think it's to make him stronger.
Just to make character development. I think that was the whole.
He's like,
but how is he gonna get stronger? Sharingan.
By hate.
Well, but hate. Because he awakened the Sharingan when he got his clan killed. He awakened it. No. That wasn't his plan. His brother found it, and he was like, "Oh, you see me kill people, but like you see me kill your parents, and then you awaken the Sharingan." Because Sasuke didn't faint. He chased him outside. Oh wait, no, yeah, he didn't faint. Like he fell, grabbed his own. He had like one tome in his eye.
It was Itachi who knocked him out.
Yeah.
Wait,
eventually.
Sasuke awakened the Sharingan there?
Yeah.
Really?
He didn't awaken it in Haku fight.
Really?
Yeah, he awakened it.
So he just never used it since.
He didn't know it. He didn't know he awakened it because he knocked him out
right.
before he could do anything.
Didn't he put him in a Genjutsu? Like when they kind of locked eyes
Wait,
there?
Sasuke put Itachi in the Genjutsu?
No, Itachi put in...
Oh, yeah. I think so.
But wasn't there also like a scene where Madara at this point, we know it's Obito, was like, yo, you're forgetting somebody. And Itachi kind of like looked at him and kind of like gave him like, yo, if you mess with Sasuke, I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, and I think that's when he did the plan. Like he knew that Toby was probably Madara or something like that already.
Or
Yeah.
he knew he wasn't.
That's
who
why
he
he
said
put.
he was.
That's why he put Shisui into Naruto, like Shishui's eye to Naruto, because he knew something was gonna happen where I'm gonna need to.
Wait, this is
come
when
back.
Itachi was in the Akatsuki, or this is when he was reincarnated?
Akatsuki.
Akatsuki, right?
Yeah.
So wait, what are you talking about when he put Sensui in Naruto?
It was.
That was in Shippuden though.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what you're talking about. That's what you're talking about.
No, I'm talking about when, because Obito was, Itachi didn't kill off the clan by himself.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
He did it.
Obito was there with him.
They did show them to.
Dang, I forgot about that. No.
They showed that on later on. Yeah.
And Obito was gonna go for his brother because, like, yo, you're missing
I
one.
forgot about that.
And Itachi said, "You're not touching him."
Was that in the filler?
Was it filler?
It might.
They might have
So
added it
is
in the
this
filler.
does that canon?
Dang, I don't know.
I mean, it might be like
I
it's
forgot
still
about that.
Itachi's story. It's just I think it was in the filler. I think I knew what you're talking about. Yeah.
And that's when Obito,
Wait.
from his point of view. of
Yeah.
it.
Wait, so Obito killed some Uchiha members.
But see, Toby's over there like, I had to keep this hidden from your brother, so he wouldn't do anything. Like, I think when he was telling Sasuke the truth, I think it's like, your brother felt suspicious of me. Something like that in those lines.
And that's
I'm getting up to those episodes soon, so
and
I'm
that's
gonna
and
figure
that's
out.
where I say Sasuke didn't believe Obito. He didn't believe the whole truth at that time, and obviously his mind was cloudy and everything. But I didn't know. I forgot about that.
I
You're
forgot
right.
about that.
Yeah,
too,
it wasn't.
Yeah.
It, 'cause
But did he physically kill other Uchiha?
Or was he just there?
Or was he
Obito?
just there?
No, Obito helped clear the clan out. Yeah,
Really?
it wasn't just Itachi.
They showed that.
Really?
Yeah, it was.
From what
It
I
was.
remember, they showed that.
They
yeah.
showed
Really?
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that too.
And then when they reached the headquarters, Itachi's
Of Akatsuki?
Huh?
Of Akatsuki?
No, the headquarters of the Uchiha,
Oh,
where they all met,
okay.
Where they planned the coup.
where
and
they
all
planned
that.
the coup. The girl was outside, and Itachi put her
His
into
girlfriend.
a genjutsu.
His
Yeah,
girlfriend.
and they this is the sad part. They lived their whole lives in that genjutsu
Oh,
before he killed her.
Wait, was that the girl that he loved supposedly? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
They lived the whole lives in that genjutsu
That's
before he killed her.
crazy. That's wild, bro.
I want to look up, see if
and
that.
you know what?
Then
More about that.
They just went in.
And I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but no, it's not a hot take. But I'm saying that would be cool if Boruto was just a whole Madara Infinite Tsukuyomi. I know we talked about it
It's
earlier.
a theory.
It's a theory. It is a theory.
It's your theory. Like, it'd be cool if that is okay.
That would be wild.
I wouldn't be upset.
I would like
No,
it.
I wouldn't-
like it. It
I
would make
wouldn't-
sense to why everything's convoluted.
Right. I wouldn't be upset about that either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Like it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty dope. But
Say third Hokage.
But back to your hot take.
A third?
Yeah.
Okay.
oh yeah,
He's skilled.
Okay. So
He's literally the only other person that knows
four elements.
four elements, and he knows how to use
I don't think he's talking about his fighting ability.
Yeah, dude.
I just think he's talking
His
about
judgment.
Yeah,
Of
his-
how he
Oh yeah,
handled the
him
village.
as a character. He's
That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, some people are like, third
He's
Hokage.
basura.
Yeah,
But, like,
dude, it's
yeah.
garbage. Yeah,
but
dude.
him
Like,
as like a ninja.
oh yeah, I'm not talking about Ninja.
No,
yeah, no.
yeah,
He
yeah,
is.
no,
He was him.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
he
no,
was him.
He was him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He was him. Like doing
Yeah,
four.
no,
he
he-
had four
But
release.
that's what I'm saying. He's not talking about his
He
fighting
created
ability.
the Sonics.
Yeah, I know. He's not talking
Yeah.
about his fighting ability. He's talking about how he just handled the Naruto
Him
situation.
Hokage. Him being
Yeah,
a
him
Hokage in the political
in
sense.
in a
Yeah,
leader-
he's trash, but
Yeah.
that's all he's saying in the leadership role as a character in the leadership role.
Okay.
His fighting abilities, he's
Like he could have done. He could have prevented a
'cause
lot of stuff.
If you look at it, he went toe to toe with Orochimaru.
Yeah.
In his old age, you know what I'm
Imagine
saying?
his prime.
Yeah, and Orochimaru's in his prime. You know what I'm saying? So,
And imagine the third Hokage in his prime.
yeah.
Imagine,
And like you
bro.
said, he created the but he trained the Sani and
He trained
and-
ninjas who became Sani.
Yeah. So yeah, as his fighting ability alone, and I'm not too big on third Hokage either, but his fighting ability alone, you gotta respect it.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with what you said, Ito. Like his leadership, the way he handled, and I always say this too. He should have handled the Naruto situation a lot differently than what he did You know what I'm saying? He basically let them, okay, here, you got...
Here's the whole apartment. Here's some ramen.
Yeah, go, okay, you probably get him a monthly allowance, and okay, good luck, kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but...
What was his actual name?
Sabotobi. I can't remember.
Starts with an H.
Is it Hiddleston?
Yeah.
Hiddleston.
Starts with an H. And had a Z and an O in there and an N.
All right. Yo, I thought one of your hot takes would have been you thinking Shangri-La is better than Sword Art.
That's Mike's. That's my boy Mike's.
Oh, okay.
Oh dang, I like it better.
Okay, you just
I like it better. It's just I like the way it's going.
Yeah,
but I do like the first season of
SAO. They're also not trapped in a video game.
That's true. That's what it's different. It's different. It's not the same aspect.
Yeah, they're able to wait. You like the aspect that they're trapped in the video game or no?
I do too.
Yeah,
I do too.
Yeah.
Okay, you don't like how SF. How you say it?
It's not that
Shangri-La. What do you say? Shangri-La.
SLF.
It's not,
SLF.
It's
right?
not that I don't like it. It's different, but I'm just saying that for me, it held more weight that Kirito and everybody else was trapped.
Yes.
In the anime, it was more of like suspense, more gathering of like.
Can I say something?
Season 1, real quick. Season 1 of SAO is better than Shangri-La, but then the rest of the season, when they did purposely go back into the game, Shangri-La I think is better.
Yeah.
I thought you said
except for Gungel.
That's what I'm saying. You said that season is good because I heard it was trash.
What season was that one again? 3?
Well, it's part of 2. It's
half of 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I say this real quick? And obviously, this is not a hot take. This is for real. Kirito's obviously stronger than Sunraku.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna say this though. This might be a hot take. Kirito, and you know how these unique monsters can't be defeated. I guarantee you, like a Gon, Watermon.
Yeah.
Kirito's
Easy
owning
money.
them. He's owning them. Like it's not even close.
Easy money.
Okay, but listen. Okay, no.
Okay.
Sunraku was just beginning the game. He was like level 1. Let's just say it.
Okay, he wasn't a beater. Yeah.
Okay, Kirito, even Kirito was a beater. No, but homie played trash games like he says. Sunraku plays trash games, so he understands the game physics and mechanics. Yeah. So we got to put him in the equal level, like level 1. Kirito level 1, same level.
Hold on.
Kirito was level 1 for 1 second.
No. Listen. But I'm not comparing Sunraku to Kirito.
No, but you're saying he could beat like a Gon.
I think he could.
So can Sunraku if he's the right level. That's what I'm saying. Like, what level is Kirito gonna be?
Yeah, but he
for you to.
So this is the thing. You gotta put him at the same pedestal, right?
I just instigated this.
So Sunraku was like, "Yo, I'm gonna just go straight forward." No.
Oh, hold on. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Yeah,
Kirito,
hold on. Never mind.
Yeah,
he's pressing W. He's going forward. Analog stick forward.
Yeah.
Like Sunraku was like, "Oh, I'm gonna just go into it." You know, it's just a game. No, Kirito used his head as like, "Yo, I know where the spots are. I'm level 1 right now. I'm not going to be. I'm level 1 for a second. I'm gonna jump to like level 20
because he could die in real life.
Exactly.
Okay, but what if he can't die? What if he's in the same game as Sunraku?
And
he could just revive orbs and stuff. Like, what if he knows he can just log back in the game? You think he's just gonna be more cautious, or he's gonna be like, let me just see what this monster can do first?
It's a different element. I get it. It is
a different element, but knowing Kirito and because they already showed the previous sense of the way he plays the game. He's getting levels. He's going levels first.
Real quick, when he said Sunraku just goes forward, I just thought about Joe skipping like tutorials.
Yeah, dude, literally. Sunraku skipped the first town. That's Joesen over here.
Sorry about that.
I'm going to Secondale instead of freaking first.
I'm skipping levels, baby.
Man, no, see, I feel like if there are an equal level, I don't think Kirito's gonna body anything. But I don't doubt Kirito could beat it. But I feel like his Sunraku's.
We haven't seen him peak yet.
Yeah, the mentality's different.
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Because he goes to different games train.
See, hold
which
on,
is wild.
Listen, with that aspect, with the mentality, it goes to what he says. Sanraku can die 45 times and come back 46.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kirito is 1 for 1.
So
like
that's
you
why his
can't-
mentality is different.
His mentality is different. So like that aspect, yeah. But I think, and like I said, he hasn't peaked yet. But I just feel like, yo, Kirito's running right through this game. That's how I think, because he's just that good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He's just that skilled.
Yeah.
Whether Sanraku, yes, he built his skills with trash games, but
Remember, Sanraku's limited too.
Okay, let's put it to this, right?
here we go.
When Kirito
He gave me a
went
finger too.
when Kirito went into Elfheim,
Yeah.
right? He was blowing through it.
Was he? Was he?
Well,
He had a start at
yes, he was.
Everybody
he was max
everybody
level,
got a head
yes,
start.
yes.
Everybody had a head start when he was in Alphine. So he had to start from 1.
And also,
You know what I'm saying?
he learned the mechanics from his
No,
sister.
Leaf
Kirito was
Leafa.
overpowered when he. I forgot about that. Kirito was overpowered when he stepped into Elfheim. Yeah,
When he stepped into Alphine,
yeah.
I thought he had to start from
No,
but he still had to learn.
he still had to learn
still
mechanics,
Yeah,
new
yeah,
mechanics, and
Yeah.
he. What was it that the fire guard, the leader of them, the fire fairies?
Yeah.
He killed.
Oh
that.
no, yeah. He gave him work. I think he
gave him-
bodied
and-
one,
and
right?
He was new to flying, so
Yeah. He bodied one, but he still had to learn. Like the thing is, everybody had a head start on him, so
Right.
he still. You could see he was still struggling compared to Sao.
he didn't even use magic.
Right, but I'm saying compared that to Sao, like he's a totally different dude.
Oh yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like obviously he was a beater. He played the
but you gotta also remember, Sonraku also played games and exploited games too. These trash games that he's played, he's exploited all of them.
He's
Yeah,
also
right,
not used
right,
to
right.
actually a good game too.
He's not.
Remember, so that's why it's all new
Yeah.
to him. He was like, I can do this.
Yeah.
Oh, this game I couldn't do this.
there's no bugs. There's no
Yeah,
bugs.
yeah.
That's
There's
what
no
it was.
bugs
Yeah,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
the way the level system is, you could combine. Like he's learning these mechanics. Like I could
Well,
combine
if
all
he
this
would've-
stuff.
He would have thought of all that if he did the tutorial. Because I remember the one thing,
Literally
Emo-
everything.
Emma had said one thing. He goes, "Oh, you could do that? Like what the heck?"
yeah,
Oh no,
yeah.
not Emo. It was Katsu. Katsu.
I don't know where he's at.
Oh, yes,
I don't
right.
know where the beer
I-
is.
There's something that but it just reminded me of Joe when he said that. He's like, "Oh, you could do that?"
it was the blonde
Yeah,
character.
yeah.
Yes. I don't know if you met the
Oh,
blonde.
not yet.
Okay.
Should be soon. I think.
Yeah,
I'm
okay.
a
He
couple
should be
episodes
coming
away,
up.
probably.
Yeah.
Did you meet? Oh yeah, you met Pensugon.
I mean,
She's a
yeah,
beast.
yeah.
My favorite
beer-
character.
the beer
My
spoiled-
favorite character.
Yeah.
The beer spoiled himself starting at episode 5.
That's
so-
true. It's
Yeah.
like,
Yo,
I
I
was-
believe that happened. bro.
That's hilarious.
That's why I was so confused.
How the hell did that happen?
I don't know. That's,
That's
so
crazy.
weird. Like, you look at it, you press play. I don't know.
who was in the house watching it without you? That's somebody
There
in
was
your
a
house.
setup. There was a
Someone was
setup.
watching this, like, oh shoot,
Or
man.
somebody clicked on something by accident and left it there. I don't know.
Your controller fell by accident. You know, something happened.
Something. Maybe I was eating. Sometimes I'll be going to
Yeah,
town.
that's the best time to watch, man.
Yeah,
Okay.
every time.
It sucks though when you're looking down. I can't read. I'm eating.
So real quick, because like I said, we gotta go in a little bit. So, Joe, I know you want to spit hot fire right now.
Hot takes. Let's go.
He got two.
Just two.
All right.
okay,
So
okay.
go ahead.
The first one will start light. Animes that kill off what seem to be main characters. I hate.
I'm assuming you're referring to Agame got killed.
Yup.
Okay, that's obvious. That's obvious. Okay.
Agame got killed. Who else did it? There's a couple. There's obviously Attack on Titan. Whoever didn't finish it.
I think I'm like, yikes.
No, I
You didn't finish it?
Oh no, I meant the viewers, bro.
Oh,
What's up with the viewers?
I mean, I'm
out
pretty
here?
sure enough people watched.
I didn't say who dies.
I didn't. I know you didn't. I know you didn't. I know you
Listen,
didn't.
I'm pretty sure enough people watched it.
But the way
honestly.
Hot Take said it, I mean, people could put two and two together.
Yeah, no.
I mean, crucial characters. There's a lot of crucial characters in Attack on Titan. There's
Okay,
I
Mikasa.
love. I see.
So,
you
hold on.
hate it. I love it.
Do you hate that Erwin died? Erwin Smith?
No, he was a side character.
Yeah, I don't believe he was a man.
He was a side character. Like
Okay,
I'm,
okay.
His
Okay.
death.
I'm
His death.
talking about like
What's the plan? Like it was good.
when the anime puts certain characters together and develops the story within them, and the author's like, yeah, pick them off.
Oh, JJK.
It's
another
happening with JJK.
Yeah,
It's
JJK.
happening with JJK
And
too.
that's what, like, I don't want to hate JJK.
But
I
they're getting
don't.
there.
I don't.
That's everybody's biggest beef with Gigi is the fact that he's just picking people apart.
Dude, I
he's
love
just-
it.
And I didn't
love
know
it.
that he's the same author for
He's
Akame Kill.
Is he really? Oh, that's why.
He's really intense.
bro,
He's
that's
really
that's
intense right now.
barking.
There's a,
No.
there's a hole in this notebook.
That's all.
Because like, but seriously, no, like
There's a couple
I love that aspect because like it's different, you know. It's not like okay, that's
you
the
don't know
MC.
where the story's going.
Exactly. Okay,
Yeah.
you think the MC is gonna be the hero. Next, thing you know, MC is not the. He's gone.
Like you said in the Attack on Titan episode that we did, you said, "Yo, where else did they do that?" Like when Eren died, and you remember that Game got killed. But
Spoiler. It wasn't me.
it wasn't me.
no, but we said it already in the episode. We did
really?
the Attack on Titan episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Oh,
So
okay,
I mean,
okay.
so
I
I know people
Yes,
said
yeah,
it.
I
It was
guess.
said before. Okay, I don't feel terrible.
Never
now.
mind.
no,
guys.
you're good. No, but I'm saying well, I'm saying in the first season where Eren supposedly died.
Oh my! I was locked in.
Yeah, it's like,
dude.
yo,
I was like, yes.
Yeah, I was
like-
immediately. I was like, yeah, throw it in the garbage.
dude. I'm like, yes, okay. And so I'm like, oh, he's not the MC. Who's gonna be? But then he came back. I was
No,
like,
but
great,
it put you. I'm obviously not Joe, but it put me at the edge of my seat. You know,
Yeah,
I was like,
dude.
"Yo, this dude already dead." I thought he was the
first,
MC.
yeah, dude.
Like,
Couple
Dabir,
episodes in.
Dabir, you felt the same way, right? When
Yeah,
Eren,
I like the way they did it.
yeah, it's different.
It was it was interesting. I was literally just staring like, okay, what's about to happen?
Yo, yeah, you get invested. Like when they invest with a character and they take him off, it's like, yeah,
Nah, I mean,
it hurts, but dude, it's like,
It hurts, but it adds to the story. In my
No,
opinion.
yo,
Okay, yeah. It hurt me when Nanami died. I'll give you that one. I think I yelled his name when I saw him die. I did.
nah, me.
Yeah.
yeah,
That one sucked.
because
I
Itadori,
didn't-
he was like he took Itadori under his wing too.
right,
yeah.
right.
You know, like they had season.
Then
season two?
again, it's character development. It's it's like the way where
How they gonna develop if they're dead?
No, I'm saying with Itadori.
Itadori,
Yeah,
no, I know
you
what you mean.
just now he's gonna be stronger because of it. It sucks that Nanami dead is dies, and it does suck. But at the same time, it's like it probably is, it gives Itadori room to grow. Same thing with Naruto.
I feel like it was too soon.
Okay, that makes sense. I get it.
Yeah, you could off people
Because-
for character development, but it was too soon.
Because I was gonna say like Naruto and Jiraiya. Saying if Jiraiya didn't die, Naruto probably wouldn't have known Sage
Oh, yeah,
Mode.
I agree.
But I get what you're saying, because at least Jiraiya, you had some time with Jiraiya.
Yeah,
You know,
I think he
what I'm
still
saying?
would have probably and eventually learned Sage Mode. Because he summons the Toad. I think he would have eventually went to where the Toads live.
Dabir, what do you think
I think he would have. It wouldn't have been as
I don't have
fast.
an opinion on it.
about the Jiraiya?
I don't have no opinion.
I think Jiraiya could have took Naruto further.
you're so passive, Dabir.
I think Jiraiya could have took Naruto places.
If he was still alive?
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
more,
maybe.
a little more.
More tutelage.
Yeah, but like him, like you said, him passing, he learned Sage Mode maybe even quicker.
Right.
But so the character development. But I
Okay.
think Jiraiya would have definitely not been someone to hold him down.
I feel like Naruto would have been somebody more dirtier if he was alive.
He would
Yeah.
be pervy. He hated the
No,
perviness.
No, he did.
Until he
did.
doesn't.
No.
Okay,
I mean,
listen. He already was. He made the jutsu though.
Oh,
Before
true.
Jiraiya,
True.
he put the sexy jutsu,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah.
My man was looking at proportions at a young age.
He used it. He used it against Jiraiya too.
And against Kaguya.
Yeah. That shit was crazy.
Reverse sexy
That was,
jutsu.
yo,
that was so
wild.
whack.
Yo,
Why is a being of chakra getting folded by handsome men?
It would have been funnier if her nose started bleeding.
Like that was bizarre. Like what? Why did I put it in shambles for them to get a punch in?
It was. I feel like it was just the audacity of him shocked her.
I guess.
Like, what audacity? I'm a god. You think this is gonna stop? Boom.
Yeah.
But I personally like death in anime, especially if it's like a main character.
Yo, I don't mind it if it's for character development, but
Just to pick people off. Yeah.
that pisses me off.
Yeah. I get it. I get it.
Agami got killed. It is so good.
I think so too.
I mean, my favorite character, the purple-haired scissor girl, died a little too fast for me, but it's okay.
the one that the boy was in love with. No. I can't.
No.
I think I'm getting confused.
No. The girl with the giant scissors.
Yeah. Okay.
The one, the pink-haired girl. Like that was her best friend.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. When she got eaten by that teddy bear.
Right.
Dang, son.
I mean, I agree, but at the same time, I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I get what you're saying.
Those were so bad. Those were so.
Yeah.
That had me stuck.
The fact that MC awakened the regalia and then he gets and then he can't do nothing with
outed.
it. He
Just gets outed.
He just boom gone.
Yeah.
It's crazy to me.
Because I never after the show you guys were like saying like, well, the show is about Agami.
Right.
I'm just like, not in my eyes, man. Because like the spotlight was always on homie.
The way they
so like
portrayed
he was
it,
my MC.
the way they portrayed it, it was like on the
I
boy.
forgot his name.
Yeah,
But-
I forgot everybody
Yeah.
except for Agami and my
Yeah.
girl Esdeath. I love.
Oh yeah.
I'm in love.
All I know is the big bro,
Yeah.
pink purple scissor
Yeah,
girl.
I gotta. I have to rewatch it, but. You know, it's funny. I thought my sister liked it because she started reading the manga.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't. She's like, it's all right. Like she probably
maybe
feels the same way.
they didn't expand enough.
Yeah.
You
I don't
know, maybe
Probably
they do.
because,
Yeah, I know.
yeah.
All right, number 2.
Number 2. This is probably gonna take y'all for
A spin.
Yikes.
Sanji's character should not be top 3.
Ooh.
I think Brooks. For me, Brooks is the third.
What?
Is it, or could it be Jinbei?
I'm not current with you guys, right? So Jinbei. No, I know a lot.
Okay.
I'm not blind, but I'm not current to like know more of the characters. I know Jinbei is part of the team.
Do you know about Sanji's awakening in Wano? Okay.
He awakened something? What? Like more fiery feet? What is it? What's his awakening? Tell me.
Okay, so you know his family, like Germa, right?
No, because I'm not there yet.
God damn.
I don't know what Germa
you?
means. Anyway.
Okay.
He's a germ.
So you know, you don't know that his brothers and sisters are basically like cyborgs, right?
I guess I am. Nope. I said maybe he's top 3 then.
Well, yeah. So
Really?
so
Wait.
yeah. So his dad altered their DNA in their mother's womb.
Cyborgs are like androids.
I say cyborg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyborg? Okay.
Cyborgs.
Yeah.
So they're more robotic?
No.
Than human?
Cyborgs means it's like
Computer, like mechanical?
probably like two-thirds human, a third robotic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
okay.
basically, they're just like fighting machines.
Yeah.
They have no emotions, right?
Okay.
And Sanji didn't like when he tried to alter Sanji's DNA, it didn't work out for some reason. Like whatever they did,
No,
it
there's
didn't.
a reason.
Huh?
There's a reason.
Well, yeah. I don't want to.
Oh, later on.
Okay.
Or
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
just told already.
Yeah,
Is it
yeah,
spoilers
yeah.
from mangas?
I mean,
No,
tell me.
no,
Just tell me.
No,
I
it's in
listen.
anime.
Yeah,
Listen,
yeah,
just
it's in
tell
it.
me.
Okay. Well, his mother had drunk something to try to alter that DNA.
Oh, she didn't want it to happen.
Yeah, she didn't want to have.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
she tried to stop
wasn't-
it
she
with
wasn't cool.
Sanji. Yeah,
Gotcha, okay.
With his first 2 brothers, his sister, his youngest brother, they all did it. You know, it all happened to them. But
Yeah.
with Sanji, she tried to alternate.
She tried to stop it. from
Right,
there.
but she ended up killing herself. So now,
I'm interested now.
Sanji.
That's the whole cake, right?
Yeah, so that's how they explain, and then like so he didn't have that in him. You know what I'm saying? Because he didn't want to be like them. You know what I'm saying? Well, eventually, he grew hatred for the family because the family just owned him basically.
Because he was a
yeah he
a
basically
weirdo.
he was still human. He didn't have the same abilities like them basically.
interesting. Okay.
So long story short, when he's fighting Queen, all that awakened.
So he got cybernetic abilities?
Yes. So
Interesting. So it was dormant.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Okay.
yes.
So he got enhanced capabilities then. Like
Yeah,
than
so-
he ever did before.
Well, basically, he got hit in the head with a sword, and his neck broke, and he just snapped it back in
No
place.
shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whack.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Plot armor.
Oh, no way. So he's just almost immortal. Almost.
They do say before that he was starting to feel off when he started using a certain tool from Germa.
Okay.
And he was talking about it like I feel weird, and he's was trying to figure it out, but he couldn't figure it out. And he's kind of just like pushing it to the side.
Yeah, because that wasn't knowledge.
The only
his origin was.
The only reason he considered using the tool is because he can go invisible.
My man, Nami Swan.
Robin Chan.
Interesting. So, what's your hot take?
I just don't think he's top 3.
I think he is.
Do you think Jinbei?
Either Jinbei or Brooks.
I mean, I like Brooke. The thing is, with Jinbei, it's just he established himself
as a warlord,
and he established himself when he wasn't with the Straw Hats. It's hard for me It's hard for me to incorporate him. Yeah. I just think he's.
Yeah, but he's a warlord.
I know. I see what you're saying. Like he just he already has that status.
Yeah.
So it's not fair for him to just instantly just move up the ranks to be top 3 of the crew when like Sanji had the time to like progress.
Well, he was basically there from day one, basically.
Okay.
That's how I think.
Okay.
Now, your Brooke. I like Brooke. I think I say
It's
Brooke.
because he's a joke character, but I feel like he has so much potential.
No, he puts in work.
Yeah,
he does. He puts in work.
But he's so underwhelming. Sanji's so underwhelming.
To you, I think Sanji's amazing. Honestly, I love the fact that he doesn't use his hands to fight. He uses his feet. I like the fact that Oda keeps him true to the character. He hasn't touched a woman since they introduced him. You know what I'm saying? I think people think he's the best written character in One Piece. I think he is. I have to agree with that. You know what I'm saying?
I disagree.
I mean, hey, this is why we're doing hot takes. This is why we're doing it. I like I said, I think the fact that he's still like true to character, like I can respect it. You know what I'm saying?
If you saying true to character, Usopp,
Chopper,
like
I mean, listen,
true to character.
I get it, but at the same time, it's just like if you, I know. If you look at his backstory, the way they did everything, and like how you thought he was before, like when he got into the crew to where he is now, and then you put in this element where he awakened his dormant DNA. We'll say, you know what I'm saying. I just feel like they're doing a lot of unique things with him. I love the fight with him and Queen, how they integrated Queen into Germa, or like him and there's a connection between Sanji's dad, who's a scientist, and Queen, who's another scientist. I don't know. I like this whole Sanji aspect.
Is your Sanji is about like power level, or just popularity, or just like written character?
It seems like it's everything.
It's overall.
Okay, like, so I understand Will. I can see where Will's coming from.
No, and I do, but you can't like.
Is it the fact that he's like a peeping Tom?
No, I don't.
Okay,
you always gotta have that.
Yeah,
that's comedic relief.
I get that, but that turns off people though too.
Seriously,
for sure.
Yeah,
It does.
Some people it turns them off when characters do that.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that's like a cultural thing. As far as like,
in Japanese, but like
in Japanese culture.
Us over here, our where the world is going, that whole sexist, all that stuff. That definitely can put people off.
Yeah,
like I see it as a joke, because I'm not that type of person. I don't be over there being like, that's not me. But like, it's funny when I watch it because like, okay, that's that character.
Yeah.
Like,
he's
a creep.
Research.
Like Jiraiya was the same way, but like he proves himself. Like, okay, that's
right.
not him only. He is him in another aspect. So with Sanji, yeah, that's just like, okay. When he has a moment, he's like, I'm not gonna falter. Nami Swan.
Yeah.
But when power level, Jinbei got some. I feel like Brooks could get the better of him, and
with this whole awakening aspect, I wonder if even Brooks. When y'all would talk about Brooks awakening, it got me all hyped. I'm like, dude, we're going into other people's like bodies, doing stuff. I'm like, yo, I'd be sick.
To that matter, I'm gonna say this too. Even Robin, I'll give Robin top over Sanji.
I love me some Robin.
But Robin
she's
has a devil fruit.
And talking about
hold on. Do you know her real name? Her real name? It's It's Robin Medina Nico. That's her real name. All right. It's my wife.
All right? And you talking about keeping a character like real to like how they're written. She's been called a demon child, right?
Right.
Her devil fruit awakens into
a demon. Yeah.
El Diablo.
But
Diablo.
Okay, listen. I don't think. I mean, that was a great awakening. We agreed. Me and Dabir agreed that was a great awakening. I don't think that puts her over. To me, Sanji. I don't think that puts her over.
Which also
Sanji.
Is it?
I don't think so either.
And plus, she can drown. Sanji can't.
Is it?
She will never drown because Sanji's there.
Well, I would save her. Okay. Let's put it that way.
She'll never drown, bro. Never. She floats anyways. What are you talking about?
Huh?
She got life preservers on. What you bro? You know what I'm talking about.
No,
we never seen her. We never seen her in the water because she.
Yeah. Oh, just
She's got 2 boobies.
Yeah, but no. I mean, I get what you're saying. You know what I'm saying.
So you think Jinbei from the crew now? The current crew?
It's just tough. It's tough for me with Jinbei. It really is. Just because of that aspect. It's just like he already created that status where he's a warlord. He was a warlord.
He's also for you for sure. Not someone who's been in the crew for too long.
Right.
You know.
And you know, I want to stick to the day ones. You know what I'm saying? So
I respect it.
I mean, I don't know. It's tough. It's tough when you try to compare.
That's a hot take.
That is a hot take. It's tough compared to Jinbei, but Brooke, I can't.
Okay,
I can't.
It's funny that you said it's a hot take because in your podcast last week, it was like, or you. No, it was you. Sorry,
what was that?
I lied. But what they're called, their other nicknames, like
the
wings,
the wings of the Pirate King.
That was you, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, I thought you said that.
No,
interesting.
Yeah, wings of the Pirate King. That's another thing.
That's
like,
right.
I don't mind it. It's just
the monster trio. That's what they call him.
Jinbei could be the wing?
No,
Mr. Man?
No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Could Jinbei cook?
Jinbei's a great character.
So this is why that fits well, because Sanji did set a precedent. Mm-hmm. Like he's been there, like Will says, he's been there from the get-go. But as far as like characters that could be better at the position he's in now, Brooks, Jinbei, Robin.
Okay.
It's writing too. Like, Oda needs to develop his character probably a little more, you know, especially incorporating more of that Germa stuff.
I get why he doesn't, because he's number 3.
Okay.
You know, but like put a little bit more.
No,
like,
I see. No, I feel like if he's number 3, he still needs to prove it every single time. I hate. Okay, every fight. Okay, things I've seen of One Piece, Sanji is really underwhelming in the fights.
Yes, thank you.
Like in fight scenes, unless it's like a pure spotlight. Like from what I've seen and stuff like that, he is never like.
And well, comparing the fight,
going after the big bads, like he's always. Oh, you go with these crew, this side over here, and
you're
in danger.
Look what he did in Wano. He went after one of the top performers, the lead performers,
the third,
because he's the third guy.
Yeah, both of them were underwhelming. He's not going up against King,
of course. Well, no, he went up against Doflamingo and Dressrosa.
What did he do?
He held his own.
Did he stop his foot?
No, I think no. That was Luffy.
That was Luffy.
That's
iconic.
He was gonna stomp on Law, and but he held his own against. He held his own against Dofi. He did.
You think Dofi was?
Oh, because that's when he learned how to do the kicking in the air, right? Didn't he?
I think he been learning how to do that.
Yeah.
The Skywalker. You talking about?
Yeah. The Skywalker learned in
like mad scenes ago.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh,
don't mind my
your favorite arc.
Oh, Water 7.
Yeah.
No. He saw them do it, and
I'm sure he.
No, I think you're right. I think he did learn it. Yeah.
I think it was in Dressrosa where he like mastered it, or he was using it. I think he used it on Don Flamingo.
Yeah,
I want to using it
right after the time skip.
After the time skip, right?
Right after the time skip.
Yeah.
Use it because that's how he got away from the island.
Oh, you're right.
Okay, yeah.
Was Don Flamingo after the time skip?
Yeah. Dressrosa, it was well after the time skip.
Okay. So I feel like he used it in Don Flamingo.
Like you ran around the island so many times, he was able to fly out of there.
To get out of there.
I gotta go.
Yeah. But like, okay, to your point, I mean, I feel like the fight with Queen was not underwhelming at all. I love that fight. I did choose, and listen to last week, I did choose the Zoro and King fight. It was probably the best fight in all of Wano. Dabir, will you agree to that? Like the
Yeah.
King, the best fight.
Yeah.
So-
the way they just did all of it.
Right.
All of it.
But I don't think, and I mean, and like I said, this is all personal preference.
Yeah,
You know,
it's,
I'm not.
It's all opinionated.
Yeah, it is, and I respect where you're coming from. But for me,
Same.
but for me, like with the whole story that they did with him and the tides, and then him doing his awakening attack with what was it called again, Dabir? The infrared.
Ifrit Jambe.
Yeah, that whole attack with the blue flame, to me, that was fire. No point intended. It was fire.
It was literally.
It was fire.
It was a little underwhelming for me.
Okay.
And this is why I say, right? And why I get he doesn't have like a devil fruit, whatever. Zoro doesn't either.
Right.
Right. Put some more juice in him.
With Zoro too?
No.
With just
Sanji.
Okay.
Put some more juice in him. Like Zoro went plus ultra.
Well,
You know?
he had, okay, and I said this last week. He had to because he got overwhelmed by King.
Yeah, and I wish Sanji was at a point where he could block an attack by Big Mom and Kaido.
I don't think Zoro blocked it. He just used his body. Like
He
he
blocked it.
He took damage from it.
He
though.
did. Law was like, "Yo, bro, I don't even know how you're still standing." But like,
okay, the blocking to me, blocking is he just fended it off. That's blocking to me.
Did he Zoro? Did he
Yeah.
deflect a beam?
No, it was an attack from Big Mom and
But
Kaido.
but didn't Kaido deflect didn't Zoro deflect the Kaido beam?
yeah, he did.
Yeah, Kaido he did, but he took it and he took it on the chin. Like
Yeah.
anybody else would have died. Sanji probably would have died. I'll give you
Keep it a
that.
buck, yeah.
No, I'll keep it 100. Sanji
Zoro
would have
just
died.
built different.
But Zoro didn't block it. He just took it on the chin and he got up from it. He did.
He was still tossing hands.
Yeah.
Because
So
he's
I'll
number
give
two.
you
He's
that.
number two. That's why.
I'll give
After
you
that, what's his name? Luffy went to sleep and Zoro took care of him.
Yeah.
You know, like,
yeah.
But
No,
Sanji,
I think it was before that. Was it before?
no, I think it was after.
It was after.
was Sanji like?
Because Big Mom was already downstairs.
Okay.
From what I've seen from clips and stuff, Sanji was not in the mix with like Zoro fighting
No,
Kaido.
no,
Like,
no.
For a third, I feel like he should have been there.
No,
Thank you.
No,
You
no,
know?
no,
You don't think
no.
so?
That's too much because
Is
now you got Kid, you got Law, you got Zoro, you got Killer. I don't know why Killer was there. You got
Sub
So
killer.
yeah, some killer for Sanji.
you got.
Give him some
honestly,
juice.
They did give him juice though. They gave him juice when he fought Queen. He's a top lead performer. Like, look, how much more do you like? Now you want Sanji to fight all the main villains. I don't think he should. I think it's cool that Zoro did because Zoro is the first mate. That makes sense. You know, he has Luffy's back. He's more loyal to Luffy than he is to the crew. You know what I'm saying? Even though he still gives his life to the crew.
But what is it?
but
Is it what the other dude you said that shouldn't be there?
Killer.
He's first mate of somebody.
He's Kid's first mate.
Okay, so that makes sense why he's there.
So that
then.
makes
Okay,
sense.
I see that
Yeah.
perspective. You're right.
Yeah,
It makes sense.
But at the same time, it's like these guys got to fight guys who are a little bit stronger than them, but not too much stronger. Man, ain't no way. And I love Sanji. I think Sanji's a great character. Ain't no way he's holding his own against Kaido. It just didn't make. It wouldn't make any sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Would it be cool? Maybe.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
but
and that's why I have such a gripe against him being one of the wings. How could one wing be stronger than the other? You flying sideways, brother. You flying in circles.
There's levels. There's levels. You got to respect everybody's level. To me, you know what I'm saying, and I respect where Sanji's at. You know what I'm saying. You want Sanji to be equally with Zoro? I don't think it can be. You know what I'm saying? I think Zoro has to show why he's the first mate. You know what I'm saying? Then Sanji has to see, a level below, and you got to respect that.
We gotta see Jinbei fight Sanji.
No.
For him.
Yeah,
for him
I
to
get
establish
it. I
like
get it.
Jinbei is beneath him. You know,
I don't think that will ever happen.
I mean, because they're a crew. They're a crew. I know.
His title. We gotta go. Wow. Okay. Real quick. His title is the helmsman. To me, he seems like he's the OG. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna help the crew, but at the same time, he's just gonna. He's kind of doing his own thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say he's a part of the crew, but he's not part of the crew. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
I mean, he's part of the crew.
Interesting. Okay.
He's part of the crew. Luffy
But-
officially made him part of the crew.
Okay. But to compare him with Sanji, I don't see it. You know, he's in his no. And like I said, I respect where you're coming from. I just feel like Jinbe's in his own class. You know what I'm saying? He has his own stature. You know what I'm saying? Yes, he's a part of the Straw Hats. You know, and they broke the internet.
He had
You
his
know,
own
or
pri-
they broke the news when
He had his own crew too.
yeah, the Sun Pirates.
Yeah,
you know
he
what I'm
was
saying?
own
So
crew.
you know, but it was an
what?
upgrade. The Sun Pirates,
Ooh.
right?
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I don't
No,
know.
I
Yeah,
didn't know that.
Jinbei was a pirate.
No. He was a warlord, but I didn't know that the crew's name was the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Yeah,
a
'cause
because
that's-
it was the logo.
Yeah,
I don't think
he had a
that's a
tattoo on his chest.
Yeah,
right?
but that tattoo was
Yeah.
because of something else.
But that was the logo of their
flag.
Yeah,
I think
that,
I see it on a flag.
that was the logo of the crew, right? Dabir.
Yeah, after
I see
they
it.
decided
Tiger-
to brand over it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, brand over.
No,
It
no.
was
I
already
think
there.
there's a flashback. They spoke about it.
Yeah, with Tiger, because he was the captain of the crew, I think.
No. So what did they brand over?
The Celestial Dragon mark.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So that's why
was he was a slave, right?
was a slave.
Okay,
No, but they
yeah.
all did that and became a crew.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
all fishermen were.
Yeah, but they
from the
became some pirates. Though.
Yeah. That's
yeah.
why I didn't know that was the
The
name.
name. Okay, yeah.
The Sun
I remember.
Pirates.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Okay.
and I don't think he was the captain. I think it was Tiger Fishman or something like that.
Okay.
I think he was the captain,
Okay.
and then but still, he had
Okay.
the status of a warlord. You know what I'm saying? So he has his own stature.
Yeah.
If you say Brooke, okay, that's your opinion. I respect it. You know what I'm saying? Brooke, okay, cool. To me, Sanji's number 3, and he has this whole thing with him, Luffy, Zoro, like. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I feel like, to me, it's not underwhelming. I love where they're going with Sanji.
Really.
Yeah. But I respect.
I gotta watch more because that sounds interesting though. The
I
whole
definitely-
cybernetic
I
thing.
just
Sounds
wish
interesting.
they added a little bit more.
Okay.
You know, like I know what you're saying. Like there's levels to it, and he needs to stay at the 3rd because he's not Zoro.
Right.
But make him somebody that could potentially take Zoro out.
Okay.
Or fell shoes or something.
Okay.
Like that.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
You know, because if this, like, let's say this is hypothetical, in the future, there's like character development for Luffy. It's gonna be Zoro. Zoro's outed. You know, like after it's gonna be Zoro. I feel like.
Like I said, I respect it, and I see where you're coming from, but at the same time, I like to keep it where levels are at. You know what I'm saying? And it's just levels. But I see what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? You want to see Sanji. You want to see Sanji, do more in your eyes. And to me, I think he's doing enough. But if you see it differently, like I said, I respect it. I totally. That's a cool hot take. I mean, we can go on for hours.
Yeah,
could,
and I know we're cutting it close.
Yeah.
But it's
like
even Sanji was like, "Yo, take me out if I turn into like something crazy."
right.
Because he knows he can take him out.
Yes, but he's doing it for his humanity. He wanted to keep his humanity. But yeah, you're right. That's the thing.
You're not gonna ask of that from somebody that can't take you
He
out.
probably wasn't gonna try to fight back. That's what it sounded like. He said, "Yo, listen, if I go crazy, I'm gonna, just kill me right then and there when you see me going nuts." You know what I'm saying? So, it's like I don't think Sanji would admit that Zoro's stronger than him, even though we all know that Zoro is stronger than him. But I don't think Sanji would admit that. You know what I'm saying? So, but I get like the fact that, hey, if anybody, because Luffy's not gonna kill Sanji.
No.
Luffy's gonna try to help him.
Yes.
If somebody was to do it, it would have to be Moss said. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how he would say it. Because
Interesting.
nobody else is gonna do
So
it.
there's a point in time where Sanji can go berserk.
That's what he thought.
Oh, okay.
That's what he thought.
Gotcha. Further the thinking.
Yeah,
Okay.
he thought he was gonna turn into like emotionless like his brothers,
Gotcha.
like his brothers are. But
That would be hilarious.
Yeah.
Mister, like, oh, I love this. To like,
yeah. He thought he just
That's
thought
funny.
yeah. There's more to it, but that's what he thought. But you good?
I'm good.
Nice hot take. Nice hot take.
Yeah, no, that's a good hot take. Get it off your chest. No, that's good. I listen. I appreciate you guys being on. It's always fun. It's always long, but I love it. Yeah. Oh, that was weird. I shouldn't have said that. Yo, pause.
Yeah, you forgot that pause.
Yo, pause. No, what am I doing? Anyways. No, I appreciate you guys being on. You know, we'll definitely do it again.
Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
We'll definitely do it again. Hot takes part 2. You know.
I mean, you got to probably cut this into 2 parts.
I know. But
Sheesh.
But no, listen. This was fun.
It was.
So with that being said, you guys can always catch Anime Break Room on Spotify, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, and iTunes. Like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, Dabir. Our social media pages are
Facebook, Instagram, X, and TikTok.
Cool. So like all our social media pages, please follow. We definitely would appreciate it. And with that being said, I don't know what we're gonna do next week. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
All right. So with that being said, Joe, you good?
Yep.
You're Ito, you good?
I'm good.
Dabir, you good?
Yeah.
Break time's over. Have a good day.